I just don't know what to do about Phalion.
Oh man, cry on my shoulder.
All he thinks about, all he cares about is Skooma. He was a fine young man once, but he's lost everything. His looks, his money, his self-respect. I followed him a few times to see where he goes. He walks around the city looking for Skooma.
Skooma.
And then he goes to Lorkmir's house for several hours.
Oh, does he?
It's in the Elfin Gardens district. I think the house is deserted.
Oh, it's a Skooma den.
Escape from life and do his Skooma.
His Skooma.
Thank you for listening.
You're welcome.
You're a good friend.
I just met you 3 minutes ago.
I just hope my sweet Phalion can clean himself.
Literally paid you 100 coins to be my friend. And now I'm gonna go kill your sweetheart. Welcome back, everyone. We're gonna play some Oblivion tonight. This is definitely the first time I've done this intro, and it's not a second or third time that I've tried to do it. And
no restart take too long.
Oh my god. Anyway, we're getting in there. I want to open some portals. I don't remember what quest we have. Here we go.
Awogga chaka.
Whoa, that actually kind of read that interestingly. Alright. So I found out yesterday, the last time I did my Oblivion stream, that I threw away an item that gave me magical power to my sword every time, and I didn't know that, so that was fun. I'll have that memory forever now. So we're doing Necromancer's Moon, I think. Oh, and we can also do the Dark Brotherhood thing. So where's this one at? It's right here. Yeah, we'll do this first. Yeah, I hadn't used it for about 20 hours, so I just kind of assumed it was useless. And then they pointed out to me that it was not useless, and I could have been using it the whole time to have really cool magic sword shit. What are you doing in here?
Look, if you're here for information, I'm afraid you'll have to find it on your own. I'm swamped right now, up to my ears in necromancy. Not practicing it, mind you. Wouldn't want anyone to think I was involved in that sort of thing.
What does that mean?
I simply meant researching it.
What are reactions? I'm not seeing them. Never necromancy. How are you reacting, and what does it do? You'll see them in my stream summary. Okay, great. Good. Is this how they want to... Wait, so did Twitch fix the analytics by just making chat do analytics? That seems like a Twitch move. I was sent to see you.
Oh, of course you were. No doubt the council is trying to get you to bother me further. I ran Karanya out of here just a short while ago and told them to leave me alone. I keep telling them I can't produce results if I'm not given any time. I'm not used to working under conditions like this.
I'm here to help?
Help? No offense.
Help?
But I don't see how you can do that. Unless you'd like to take some of this work off my shoulders, I'm beyond help.
I think every Argonian female is
but I do appreciate
voiced by the
sentiment.
same person.
If there's anything specific you need, that may be more reasonable than just asking me about necromancers.
Hey, tell me about necromancers.
Now that is a bit...
Ooh, I need a black soul gem to do one of the statues, I think.
I can respond to.
Maybe it'll let me keep one.
Let me think for a moment. Ah, yes, there's one obscure text that references these gems. I believe it's still around here someplace, unless Falkar never returned it. The name of the book is Necromancer's Moon. I'm unclear on the origins of the text, but it does involve these gems you're interested in. I'm afraid you'll have to find it yourself. I'm so out of sorts with all these requests, I've lost track of most everything. It's very distressing.
Oh my god. Do you have any idea where it would be?
I believe you'll find it quite helpful. Once you've had a chance to read it, I'd be happy to discuss it with you.
You give me homework, bitch.
Why all the fuss now? I thought it would have died down by now, what with the ban on the practice of necromancy.
Oh, necromancy's been
in
banned.
place for as long as it has.
I didn't know that.
And yet suddenly everyone shows up on my doorstep.
Don't let Dom lie to you, Poi.
Never mind that I might have things on my own.
I'm not restarting. I would never. I need to get through this son of a bitch. Dom likes to stir up trouble. Now, am I supposed to look through? Where's the books here somewhere? Oh my god, okay. They did this on purpose. What if I was a book called Necromancer's Moon, what would I look like? This! Despair not at the trials we now face, for our time comes swiftly. The god of worms watches over our order and will deliver us from these troubled times in the day of reckoning. Until then, perform his works in secret, serve his needs, and look for the skies of his signs that was fucked up. The Revenant, the Necromancer's Moon, watches over us all. His form ascended to godhood. He has taken his rightful place in the sky and hides the enemy Ake from us so that we must serve him. Watch for the signs when the heavenly light descends from above. Hasten to his altars and make your offerings so that he may bless you with but a taste of true power. Grand soul gems offered to him will be darkened and can be used to trap the souls of even the unwitting. A feat even the great Nagasta would marvel at. Oh, good, there's only one more page. Stay faithful to the order of the Black Worm, and in time your loyalty will be rewarded soon. Soon he will return to set the world right in due time, and those who would stand at his way will suffer eternally at his hands, just as those who stood opposed before. Until that day, you must believe and be patient. Hide in your caves, in your ruined forts, in your secret lairs. Raise your minions, summon your servants, cast your spells. Answer the call of the Ordo when you are needed. Watch and listen. Or ass. Yes, cake or ass. I read that whole thing. You're welcome. I've read the book.
Have you found?
Oh, I gotta find it? I just read it. There's evidence that... Oh, fuck, take it. Yeah, I read it.
Have you found? I believe you'll find it.
Wait, what do you want me to... Was that not...
Be seen.
Okay, there we go. Didn't have to read it, but I read it. Now I know. I may have summoned a demon to my house. We have yet to find out. But I did read the book. Alright, we'll take the book. Wait, why is this book in a case? What's this book? Hey, alchemy. I'm not reading that bullshit. Yeah, truffles might fight it off. Okay, so something I read in that book, apparently...
Read IT.
Read IT. Apparently set off my Google Voice. Which is interesting. I don't know what word I would have read.
Skilled maid.
Oh, hi.
Well met.
Bye.
Be seeing you.
Has Tarmina been
The
of
book's
use
gone,
for
Dom.
information about the necromancers?
My time's worth more than a penny.
Excellent work. I believe this will be of use to the council. I shall make sure they're made aware of its contents.
Wait, so he had this... They had this book the whole time, right?
Some sort of celestial phenomenon.
Why did I have to bring this to him?
If that's correct, then Bothil would most likely know
Yeah,
something
but the
about
first
it,
book was 3
as the
pages.
caretaker of the orrery.
And I made it... It was a mistake. I should have never done it.
A most fascinating contraption. Bothiel is one of the few who understands how it works and keeps it running.
What am I doing?
You too.
Well met.
I don't, where is it? I'm not reading it. You guys can't bully me. I am the streamer.
Greetings, Conjurer.
Wait, am I supposed to talk to you?
Hello there. Is there...
Oh shit, necromancers.
I've heard things to be sure, but I don't really know anything about them. Is it true that some of our guildmates were killed? Oh, how horrible. Half of the council...
Oh yeah. Shade of the Revenant.
Revenant, you say? And it represents something in the heavens? It sounds familiar. Let me think. Yes, now I remember. Falcar was here some time ago asking about just such a thing. Said it was for research. He had a large sheaf of notes with him about it. I'm afraid I didn't have any more advice for him than I do for you. I have no point of reference. Falcar did leave this behind. I think it fell from his notes as he left. I didn't pay it much attention, but perhaps it will be of use to you.
Was that Forrest Gump that I heard there?
Goodbye.
What is this quest? I'm just going back and forth between people. I can barely hear what's happening for some reason. It's all, I mean, okay. I don't know what's happening. I'm scared to minimize the game, to adjust the audio. My audio is not working. My controls aren't working for some reason. Oh my god.
Jim comes back like
Isn't Obama a Midwestern Obama? He was from Chicago, right? Oh, I've got a piece of paper. Now I need to show the piece of paper. This lady gave me a piece of paper to give to this guy. Why am I here?
Speak with you. So, Falcar expressed interest in this revenant as well, and left this note behind, did he? Perhaps we should look into it for more clues.
We gotta talk to Falcar.
This lists several locations. The first is the Dark Fissure, which I recognize. It's a cave in the mountains.
Oh, I've got to go to Shadenhall anyway.
If there is indeed an altar there, as the note suggests, I believe this cave is directly related to the contents of the book.
Look at this guy's mustache.
Go to the Dark Fissure the next time this shade occurs.
He's got the mustache of like a 14-year-old boy.
Report back. Please, be careful. Anything you find is of no use to us if you do not survive. I believe we are dealing with powerful forces
I'm
here.
with you, Dom.
Do not put yourself in harm's way if it can be avoided.
It can never be avoided. I'm always in harm's way. Such is life. So, Shadenhall? Shadenhall. Dark Fissure. And then I've got this, which I think is also in Shadenhall. Yeah, so we'll just go there. Now that's questical. Oh, God.
Hello,
Hello, Nightbot. Thank you for your wares. All right, I'm gonna try to turn this up. If it crashes, it crashes. I wonder if my mic volume will work. Now I'm not gonna be able to hear anybody else again, probably. That's probably better. Alright, so what are we doing? Are we murdering somebody or are we sneaking into a backyard? I could do either. Go to the abandoned house, attempt to open the door in the basement. When questions, answer with sanguine, my brother. Okay, can do. That's how I answer doors anyway. Wait, there's not an outside basement? Is this this the abandoned house? Will I get in trouble for breaking in here? It's abandoned. I guess they assume that, you know, I know how to use lockpicks. This is a worthwhile book. Metal tankard. I thought maybe there'd be that fancy wine that lady was looking for, but I don't see any fancy wines. Have I done this incorrectly? What the shit? No, I feel like this is the right place.
What is the color of night?
Is that an alien? Was that an alien on that painting? I've gained entrance to the Dark Brotherhood Sanctuary. I must now speak with Ochiva. That's an alien, right? That's like a gray? Oh. Are we worshipping aliens?
Greetings, greetings. I am Oshiva, mistress of this sanctuary. Lucian has told me all about you. Let me welcome you to the Dark Brotherhood.
Okay.
It is always a pleasure to welcome another Dark Sister into our ranks.
I think I know you.
The Night Mother smiles upon her trusted daughters.
Weren't you at the mage's
You
place?
stand now
Just
in
like
our
5 minutes ago?
sanctuary. May it serve as your new home, a place of comfort and security whenever the need arises.
I don't feel comfortable here.
When you're ready for work, go and speak with Vicente Valtieri. He handles all assignments for new family members. But before you go, please accept this gift from your new family. A unique set of armor, lighter than normal leather and black as the void.
I don't want that. I'm gonna sell it.
But I've kept you long enough. Vicente is waiting. You'll find him in his quarters. Go now, my child, and may Sithis go with you.
And may he also go with you.
Those fools in the church and their so-called 9 divines. There is no divinity beyond the eternal and terrible rule of our dread father Sithis.
Daddy Sithis, huh?
Go now, dear family.
Where am I going? Gotta go find
Night
Placenta?
Mother wrap you in her
Is that his name?
loving embrace.
Are you Placenta?
I've had
Whoa! 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 What are we doing? Whoa! Hi. She's good. She's so sneaky. Bye. All right, where's this
Yes, of course I value our secrets.
Slender woman?
And I've never betrayed them.
Are you Placenta?
Using stealth to kill, it's just so weak.
Yeah, I agree, Grogan.
But brother, what of the contracts?
This
Get
place
away
is pretty deep.
Strive to earn the bonuses that are offered.
Ah, Vincente.
Warmest greetings to you. I trust you've already spoken with Ochiva. I am Vicente Valtieri.
You're not looking
I
so
provide
hot, buddy.
assignments for all new family
You a
members.
vampire?
Please do not let my appearance unnerve you.
Oh, I'm sorry.
The needs and tenets of the Dark Brotherhood come before my own needs as a vampire.
That was rude of me. I apologize.
Now, if you're ready to get to work, I can provide you with your first contract.
Yeah, sure.
A contract is a secret pact one enters
I know what a
into with
fucking
the Dark
contract is, nerd.
They provide us with gold, and we remove someone from existence. A contract is fulfilled by a skilled assassin such as yourself, who keeps the Dark Brotherhood's end of the bargain. So it has always been.
And as it will be.
While carrying out a contract, you may have the opportunity to earn a bonus if certain parameters are met.
What?
Now, let's begin.
Like a
shall we?
loot crate?
I'm not sure how you feel about pirates, but you've got to kill one. The captain, in fact, on his ship, surrounded by his crew. Interested?
I'm not sure you know how. I'm not sure I know how you feel about pirates, but you're gonna kill one. So, I hope you hate him. Yeah, I'll do it.
Excellent. Here is what you must do. Go to the waterfront district of the Imperial City. There you will find a ship named the Marie Elena. Board the ship and find its captain, Gaston Tussaud.
Gaston
Be in his
Tussaud.
cabin. Eliminate Tussaud in any manner you see fit.
All right, bash him in the face with a
The
sword.
pirates
Got it.
have been moving a lot of cargo on board lately. You may be able to smuggle yourself on board in one of the packing crates.
Like Solid Snake?
Oh, and one more thing. Get into the habit of asking your fellow family members about any current contract. Their insight may prove invaluable.
Is this a tutorial mission? What do you tell? I'm going to ask you,
As a
contract?
pirate, Gaston Tussaud has certainly spilled his share of blood. Someone wants revenge, and they've hired us to extract it.
Okay.
Spill some blood for me, dear sister.
Gogren, your methods may be crude, but your heart is always in the right place.
Do you hear this? There's someone having sex in the family?
You are like a dark gift from the Night Mother herself. Please.
Okay, this guy's
Tell
creepy.
me
This
how I
guy's
can help.
definitely a sex cult leader. Hello.
I see you've accepted the contract from Vicente.
This
Very
place
good.
is creepy.
With every life you take, Sithis grows stronger and the Brotherhood flourishes.
Would Sithis help us fight the orbs? The orbs?
I killed a pirate once.
Oh, yeah?
Of course, the ship was out to sea at the time, somewhere between Vardenfell and Solstheim. Now, those were the days.
Why we just...
Go now, dear family member, and may the Night Mother wrap you in her cold, loving embrace.
I don't... This place is creepy as fuck.
I welcome you to our family.
Hello.
The sanctuary. May you find yourself at home here in the loving embrace of Our Lady, the Night Mother.
Yeah, you kill pirates?
The Marie Elena, you say? I've seen that ship. There's a unique balcony at the stern. My guess is it leads to the captain's cabin. Could be useful.
This guy reminds me of a cat, and I don't know why.
May you walk always in the shadow of cities, dear sister.
Don't talk to me anymore. Oh, okay. I can't use that exit? Fine. I don't want to use the creepy... The exit that talks to me. Oh, look, it's Spider-Woman! Hey. You really stabbing that guy. Good work. Love to see it. How you doing? Yeah, you're doing real well. Good work, guys. Bye, Mother. Wait, so they gave me some armor. It's all bad, though, right? Yeah, I mean, it's worth a lot of money. But it's definitely worse than my... Wait, I thought I was supposed to be wearing the Ring of Nihilism. Where is... What am I... Oh, I'm wearing... Oh, that's right, I'm wearing that. They make me take the bad entrance. I want to use the portal. Alright, so we got a pirate to kill, right? Oh, way over there. Okay, well, while we're here... It's still dark. Are you talking about actual cake or ass? Just needs to be louder. Let's see. Let's go into the cave. Why did it drop me off here? This sucks. Really? I dare any crab to come to me. I will show you no quarter. That was unnecessary. Get away from me! I'm a monster! Is this the deep crevasse or whatever I'm supposed to be going to find? What is happening? I think the rule in Oblivion is if there's grass, you can walk on it. So we just gotta make it over to the grass. Oh, fuck. What is this? There we go. You can only climb mountains with grass. It's how it works. I found the dark fissure. Oh, there's an altar here. That's pretty inviting. Hey guys. Time to die. Ghost! What's he got on him? Could use those. And a note. I have found evidence of necromancers creating black soul gems in the Dark Fissure Cave, as well as other altars throughout the Cyrodiil. Need to get this information to Raminis Polis. Yeah, but I want a dark soul gem so I can do a thing. So we're gonna try to find one of those first. What is this? What is that? Mortis. Oh, I'm in. No locks can stop me. I think I was supposed to go talk to the guy first, but fuck that. There's a skeleton in here. Ow. Look at this. What's going on here? That's a big fissure.
Where are you? Hello? Who's there?
What arrows do I have equipped? Yeah, that's good.
Who's there? Guess it was nothing.
It was nothing. Unless it was something. Ah! Your zombie is slow and feeble. Small man. Yeah, I'm definitely not supposed to be here yet. But oh no! Why does my what's happened? Why is my magicka not restoring anymore? What has occurred? I noticed that before I logged off. I thought it was a bug, but now it's still doing it. So I don't know if it's a bug or not. Do I have any... That's gonna be an issue. That said minor heal otter. I don't have any like mana restoring things, do I? I mean, I've got the potions, obviously, but those are only gonna do me for so much. Note from Borthel. Yeah. Try cure a disease, but... Oh, I think that's what it was. Must have been some disease, because now it's restoring. Neat. Fixed. I don't want these.
Who's there?
Just swing like a madman, it'll be fine. Wow, my mana went up real fast. Gold diamond ring. I mean, it's true. I cannot dispute that fact. I almost always have some sort of disease. No, get back here. Now you shall be necromanced. Ra 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 pa pa. Bad necromancy. Are you looking at me or? Dead. He did almost kill me. Is this the wrong spell? It is. We want a big one. I feel like I was supposed to go bring some more mages with me, but I think I'm just gonna clear this on my own. They can't stop me. Ghost. I'm a bit of a Ghostbuster. My mana restores so quickly now. Nah. Are you somebody zombie? Or are you just a zombie? Damn. That guy had a mace. It's in the box. Woohoo! Whoa. Glass Warhammer. Can I carry that? 75? I can. Glass Warhammer seems like a bad weapon. For real. Just saying. But I'll take it. Is that called the Lunar Lorcan? I need to go sell real soon. You saying it'd be good with glass on glass? I mean, you know, I guess glass on human would also be pretty squishy. I'd just be worried about, you know, it breaking, and then you got to take it into Apple for the warranty because only the Genius Bar can repair it. Because of right to repair bullshit. Is this just... Did I miss something? That's true. That's a good point. Oh, this is the room under the room. I gotcha. It could actually become quite a good weapon. I think my oh, hello. What does fatigue even matter? I have no fatigue, yet I still hit. Or I have, I guess it would be full fatigue. Already been here? I don't think so. A fine steel longsword. Yeah, all this being really close to my inventory limit's not great on my fatiguery. But I'm just looking for the black soul gem. That's burnt wood.
To arms! To arms!
Who said that? Get out of here, skeleton. Oh my god, skeleton. Just get out of my way, okay? Just come out here so I can get past you and kill your master. Thank you. Skeletons as a defense. It seems like these necromancers put all of their weight into, like, we're gonna bring back things from the dead and they'll do all the killing. But then I just walk past them and kill them. It doesn't seem like a good plan. Their plans have been foiled. By an elf in gold armor. Wait, I'm supposed to go... No? No, I don't think so. I think necromancy's probably, kind of a last-ditch effort type thing. Or maybe it's like the cool kids club because they banned it. Like, you know, teenagers become necromancers because it's banned in the Mages Guild. Alright, so we need to go to the Imperial City. Sell all this stuff. And then murder somebody and also talk to the Mages Guild. Noted. Luckily, it's right there. I'm gonna sell this stuff first. Yeah, the Central Lake penis. Well, I do have a book to sell, I think, so. Gotta wait 12 hours, though.
Yes?
Yes.
What can I interest you in?
What can I interest you in, my friend? You like spells? You like spells? You like
You've made
books? What about
that's a
the Lunar Lorcan? Or wait, no, I was keeping that. Yeah, look at all these books. You like books, huh?
another set. Good day.
Good day. Why'd you sound mad about that? We don't want to do... Is there someone that specializes in clothing? Spells... I think it's this lady.
Well met.
Hello.
Have a look around. You won't find better... You've,
Yeah. No! Not that one.
you've made a...
Never that one. I'm gonna sell the nihilism ring.
That's more than I'd usually pay.
Oh, is it?
That seems...
I feel like I had more
Others.
on me. Did she not? Oh, she doesn't want to buy these.
Take care.
I guess they're technically armor. Which would mean the slash and smash, maybe? Or defense place? Oh, hi.
How are you?
I'm great. Thanks for asking. That was nice.
Yes? Have a look around. You won't find better prices in all Tamriel.
Well, okay. I would like to sell you this glass warhammer then. I feel like
Drive a hard bargain.
I could probably get more
That's
at someone who has 12k. So I'm saving the shrouded armor.
Thank you.
Yep, no problem.
Take care.
Maybe this guy. Ooh, I'm moving fast now. Speed's
day.
the name.
Armor, weapons, I have it all.
Oh, he
How
only has,
may I help
he
you?
only has 800 as well. Fook. It's the
Farewell.
coin. So one of the people here buys whatever, and they have 1,200 gold. Who would that be? Is it the coin purse person? I think this guy only has 8. This is the guy that was like stealing from graves,
It
right?
is good to... I offer the finest good...
Yeah, not you.
Please, return soon.
I don't know. There might not be anybody here that has over 800.
Hello again. May I interest you in some of my fine wares?
I think I do have things you would like, yeah.
A fine transaction. Thank you. You too.
I guess I'll sell them for 800, I guess. Because I don't know. Maybe the staff place.
What is it?
Good day.
Good day.
What can I interest you in?
600. He's even worse. You poor. All of you are poor. Alright, I'm just gonna sell them
I
to him.
hope I can help.
Why not? Also,
Let's see what we've got here.
So expensive. I think, and like the thing is, it's just this. It's 4,000 for repairing this piece of shit. So good though. The rest are cheap.
May I interest you in some of my fine wares?
I'm gonna sell this. And I'm gonna sell this. Well, we at least have enough money to pay back. I can repair this sword again. Alright, so now we go talk to these guys.
What is it, citizen? Have you been to the Dark Fissure yet?
I have, sir.
We know all we can about the necromancers.
Necromancers.
So you saw them?
I killed them all.
The altars must be infused with some kind of power to change over the soul gems. I shall pass the news on to the council. Most troubling indeed to know that these are not merely myths. I also fear their numbers may be greater than we believed. You have again performed admirably.
Good.
You have my thanks, and that of the council as well. Your role within the guild becomes ever more essential.
I'm a magician!
You've now attained the rank of magician, and are freely able to access the council chamber.
Hot damn.
Seek out Archmage Travin. He has personally requested that you see him for your next assignment.
Alright.
You too.
Hello.
Greetings, Guildmaid.
Greetings.
Hi.
It is high time that we met face to face, don't you think?
Nice stick.
Raminus has told me good things about you. You have advanced quickly and show great promise.
Very quickly.
I now intend to put your talents to a more direct test. I have a difficult task that you can, perhaps, assist with.
Okay.
Are you prepared to begin?
Yeah, why not?
Very good. Let me explain what is at stake. The Council of Mages has been aware of the increased necromancer activity in Cyrodiil for some time.
That was quite the sentence.
It had been our position to sit back and watch what unfolded, but that time has clearly passed. We cannot tolerate these attacks on the Guild.
Oh, it's just when they attack the guild?
Most of our information on the necromancers has come from an informant inside the cult itself, a Guild member who offered to infiltrate their ranks. Yes, and we have for quite some time. Though the information he has provided is limited, it has given us a sense of their scope and power. The Council was initially reluctant to believe the information was reliable, but with recent events, they have little choice but to trust it. I fear that our informant is in danger, and that is why I have called you here.
Who is informant?
Lucianus Elias. He is not a council member, but has long served the Guild here at the Arcane University. Aware of the growing interest in the Guild after the ban on necromancy was put into place, he offered to help the Council track the cult's actions. With my blessing, he infiltrated the group, and has fed us information for quite some time, until recently. I have not heard from him, and I fear for his safety.
Go on.
The lack of reports from Mucianus has disturbed the Council, and they are now concerned about the legitimacy of his information. A group of battle mages were dispatched to Mucianus's last known location with the intent of bringing him in for questioning. I argued against it, but eventually agreed to maintain order in the Council. I regret that decision, and that is why I wish to send you there.
What do you want me to do?
I fear the battle mages may mistreat Mucianus if they do not mistake him for one of the many necromancers no doubt present in the ruins.
I'm a battle mage.
I wish for you to find Mucianus and ensure his safe return to the Arcane University. I do not want anything to go wrong. Please, hurry. The battle mages will arrive there soon, if they have not already, and time is of the essence. If, for any reason, they are unsuccessful, Mucianus's life will be in forfeit. You must make sure he is safe. Go now, and bring word to me as soon as he has been escorted to safety.
Okay, Hannibal.
Mucianus last reported being sent to the ruins of Nenyon Twill, south of the Imperial City. That is where the battle mages went. South of the White Rose River, nearly halfway to the border of elsewhere.
Damn.
I'm afraid I know nothing more about the location, or what you may expect to find once you arrive.
Fair enough, I guess. Very well.
Thank you. Know that I would not ask such a thing of you if I did not feel it was urgent, or that it was beyond your capabilities. I shall await your return.
Greetings,
Make haste.
magician.
Mucianus is in danger.
Well met, guildmate.
Greetings.
I gotta go. Oh, wrong room. Oh, all the way down there. I haven't really been there, huh? Okay, so we need to, I mean, I'm sure that's really important, but I gotta go murder some guy, some pirate.
What is it?
You know how it is. Oh no, don't fall. Okay, there we go. Yeah, we're not going in there, we're going around. You think it's the only pirate ship that's docked here? Actually, it might not be. Why does it tell me to go? Is it confused? I'm a little confused at why it's saying that the ship is over here, unless...
Speak.
Was it just broken? I think the marker was just broken, maybe.
Hi there.
Hi. They said I could sneak inside a crate.
Hi.
Hi. Trading company. What's that?
How are you?
I'm fine. Oh, shit! I see why they would want me to sneak, huh? They're aggressive little boys. Get out of here. Stop. Jesus. Stop it. Is everybody just okay with this? No guards exist here, I guess. Oh, these guys had nothing on them. Cutlasses are stupid. Did you see that?
What is it, citizen?
They all attacked me! You did nothing! I've gained access to the captain's cabin. I must now kill Gaston. Hey, Gaston. Gonna steal your nerd root.
You ain't one of me crew. What business you be having? What in blazes? You ain't one of me crew. You best start explaining yourself, mate, if you want to get off this ship alive.
Alright, this is the same voice actor, just doing a pirate accent. Justice is at hand, pirate.
Justice? Ha! I've been avoiding that all my life, mate. Let me show you how.
How? Tight quarters for a sword fight, sir. Gaston Toussaint is dead. I must now return to Sanctuary and speak with Vicente. Okay. Wow, that was... Oh, I'm supposed to sneak out this way, but I wanted to loot.
To arms! To arms! Whatever it was, it's gone now.
Do they not see me? Is this what I'm looking for? Hold on. There's not completed. There's a wine that I'm looking for. What was it? Oh, it's Shadow Banish. Okay, no. No, that one is actually worth something. Pirates suck. Do I get this ship if I win? Yeah. Remove the top first. Reach inside and take out all the parts, being careful to note their order. Put the carving into the rod. Reinsert the rod into the cavity. Replace the parts in the order you remove them. Seal the top with pine tar. What? Any good books here?
I'm
Ow, that block did not do anything. One gold. These pirates suck. They've got no booty. Where's all the pirate booty? Is this book worth anything? Not really. The Brotherhood better pay well for this, because there's no booty here. And if there ain't cake, there ain't fuzzy. That's what I always say. There's a tomato, though. Alright. Bye, guys. So where we be going? Also, how damaged is my 88 already? This blade gets damaged so quickly. So they want us to go back to Shadenhall. And the mage thing is down here. So I guess I'll do the mage thing. I'm technically closer. I needed to murder someone at the inn already, so we return here. Yes. We travel at night, as is tradition. The Way Shrine of Zinthar. What's this over here? Oh, an inn. How quaint.
Look at the muscles on you.
Got a lot of mead, don't you?
It's my pleasure.
Hello.
A little food and drink will do you some good.
Probably, but what about you? You can have that.
Another Saturday. Try combining aloe vera leaves with some venison.
Okay, fair enough. I will see you later.
Bye.
What can I do for you?
Nothing.
Bye.
Just exploring. Nice little inn. No way am I using it as a save point. What time is it? 8:04, huh? feel like I thought I had a lot of money when I had 10 grand, and this sword just eats through it. It's like every mission is a extra 4 grand cost.
You, what are you doing here?
I was sent here.
Has the council gone mad, sending you here alone?
Is your name
There's
Filth
no
Ragger?
time. The others, they were waiting for us. They knew we were coming. I'm the only one left. The necromancers retreated further in, but we've got to follow them. There's no time to waste.
Okay, Filth Ragger.
Follow me.
You never said your name, but I figured it out because it's in the... Okay, he's running. He's zooming. And he's dead. Was what? Oh my god. He's just... Oh my god, this can't be happening. I want to loot his body. Oh, Jesus. I don't think I'm going to be able to loot his body. I don't know if he was supposed to die in such a stupid way, but that was hilarious. Necromancy! You think I need endurance? No!
Oh, you poor dear. I'm afraid you're late to the party. The guest of honor has already left.
Oh, man.
And I do hate to disappoint you, but Mucianus is in no condition to be leaving. He's a worm thrall now, and shall be quite content here. A grim fate indeed, but one does not cross the order of the Black Worm without suffering greatly for it.
Wait, are you not on our side?
I shall tell the master that you were here looking for him. Perhaps I'll bring him your head.
Oh no, she's been turned! Are you bad? Yeah, okay, she's bad. Dumbass skeletons. The necromancy is where I fill up on my sorcery potions. I will take those. Oh great, there's an archer. Oh no, this is not optimal. I've contracted chills. Leave me alone. Ah! This is not good. You know, get out of here, stupid skeleton bitch. Come back! Halt! Fuck, I'm dead. There's no way I don't have any health. Oh, I'm dead. Ah! Yep. Too many ads. Oh, I should have definitely waited.
Oh, you poor...
Yeah, you're gonna kill me. I get it. Where'd she go? It might have worked out for the better, I'm not sure yet. As long as I don't have the chills. That was definitely easier. I mean, the bow strat is tried and true. Why am I so slow? Oh, they did the encumbrance spell on me. Oh, there's another one. Oh, that's not great. God, that hits hard. Oh, she blew up her own skeleton. Okay, I can't. I'm stun locked. just a necromancer. Take that though. I was hoping that button would raise this thing up, but it did not. A glass longsword now. That is interesting. Because I think that might be better than... What is this? This is 18. My blade is technically better, but the longsword looks cooler. Interesting. Well, it's a good backup sword, at the very least. You okay, bud? What's happening here? Found Musianus alias. He's been transformed into some kind of walking dead. There's nothing I can do for him. I should report it. Yeah, okay. Well. I did ask if he was okay. Why are you running? Hey, they got souls in them. I can use that. Nothing I haven't read before. And he's still getting mashed. Oh, is this the wrong way? It is. Alright, so now we gotta go back to the Mages Guild. A lot of quick traveling tonight.
Welcome met, guildmate.
Nope, that's not what I want to do.
Greetings, guildmate.
Hello, guildmate.
What news of your task? Your face looks grim.
Yeah.
What? By the 9, and there was nothing you could do for him?
I stabbed him.
I cannot imagine how they could do that to him. So many lives lost. I thank you for trying to save him.
You couldn't believe how necromancers would turn a man into a zombie? Are you like naive?
Before we continue, you should speak to Raminus Polus about your advice.
Why does it only take one task to get advanced in the guild? That's what I want to know.
A pleasure to... You are a magician.
I'm a warlock!
Guild members shall now address you as Warlock. Congratulations.
Thanks, bro.
Your tasks now come to...
Yeah, okay, that's what I thought.
Be seeing you. Hello, guildmate.
I'm a warlock.
There is an urgent matter which requires your personal attention. This task falls to you and only you.
Okay.
Are you prepared to begin?
Yeah, sure, man.
Count Hasseldor of Skingrad has contacted the council. He claims to have information that is vital to us. He has requested that you personally travel to Skingrad to obtain this information.
Oh, interesting.
I cannot stress how important it is that our relationship with Hasseldor be preserved. I expect you to visit him immediately.
Okay. But
Hasseldor awaits you.
Also, I have some business in Shadenhall. I keep using this door. I want to use that door so badly. So, you know, I got some talking to do in Shadenhall, so I'll stop by immediately after that. Well, really, after I figure out where the Dark Brotherhood wants me to go. But...
What is it now?
Are we close to... That's the abandoned house. Yeah. I need to... I got chills, so I probably should go to the Great Chapel.
Hello.
I think that's why I'm so slow. I also need to figure out...
An honor to be sure.
Yay, I'm fast again.
Have pity on an old war.
Yeah. Old war veteran. We got...
Veteran.
I'd like to sell my shields. Wherever that place is. It's up here, right? Yeah. Yeah.
What?
What?
I can fix what...
So expensive.
What can I interest you in?
Okay, well, I'm gonna sell these stuffs.
You've made a good...
At the very least. I don't think I'm ever gonna use this Staff of Shock. Now the glass longsword. I do want to sell.
That's a good price. You drive a hard bargain.
I need to remember that this lady has 1,000. Glass longsword. It's not worth that much. Fully repaired, it's 20 damage versus the 23 of the ebony sword. I gotta imagine the durability is worse because it's a glass longsword. It's probably cheaper to repair, but
That's a fair deal. A pleasure.
all right.
Bye.
What's my... Yeah, so far. I'm not, we're not going to question how I get into this abandoned house. Is it all boarded up like that? But we do not need to question. Oh, hi, Mom. I assume the door is my mother. I don't know why.
Excuse me, brother. Can you spare a moment?
Of course.
So, the pirate has been eliminated. Excellent.
Yes, sir.
No one will mourn his passing.
And actually, kind of
appeased.
all of his pirate
Please accept this black
crew
band
are
as your
dead, too.
reward. It is a ring whose powers are quite useful to those who value discretion.
Get away from me.
Do you know there's a rat in here? Schemer!
I'm glad you've returned. We need you to stage an accident. Kill the target in the manner specified, and you'll receive a considerable bonus. Do you accept this contract?
Yeah, sure.
As I expected. Good. The target is a wood elf named Bainlin. You will find him at his home in Bruma. Enter secretly and avoid his manservant, Grom.
Okay.
On the second floor is a secret door leading to a crawl space. Inside are the fastenings of a mounted head that hangs over Bainlin's favorite chair. Loosen those fastenings any night between 8 p.m. and 11 p.m., and the head will surely fall on Bainlin as he relaxes in his chair, as is his custom.
Okay.
If Bainlin is eliminated in any other manner, or if the manservant Grom is killed, you will forfeit the bonus. Now go, and may Sithis be with you.
All right, sure. I have a feeling I'm not going to be very good at this, but I am going to give it my greatest attention to detail. Where does this guy live? Oh, he's up in Bruma, huh? Well, it is technically closer to go to Bruma, so... The mages can wait. Necromancy's always been around. You know? Okay, so we got to save out here. Actually, I'm just gonna save. I've entered Braylon's house. If I can access the second floor crawl space and loosen the fastenings in the mount of the head between 8 p.m. and 11 p.m., it will fall. Yeah. Is it between 8 and 11? It is. Look at me. I should probably have taken off all my clothing, as I am making a lot of sound. What am I loosening? Said the second floor, didn't they? How do I get to that? He's sitting down there. I thought he wasn't supposed to be here. Oh, there's a crawl space. Right. I remember. I listened.
Ah!
Must return to the sanctuary. Yay, I did it right. I think he knows. How did he know? Ow! I don't know how I knew. Well, that's interesting. I don't know why they attacked him. Should be fine. I mean, he's gonna end up dead. Does that count? I didn't kill him. Thinks there are enemies nearby. I did nothing wrong. Alright. Ah, fuck. Okay. He did die. So, I think we can try that again. I believe all I will need to do, because the way I went in worked perfectly, all I will need to do is... Oh god, that's the wrong save. Hi, sir. I just need to take off all my stuff. We need to go in naked. As God intended. We don't need this one. Why is there a naked elf in your house? I don't know. We're gonna save here. Because I have yet to be detected. He didn't see me. I'm so sneaky. Now we put back on our clothes like it never happened. I could have used this too. Chameleon robe, that actually would have helped probably. Like it never occurred. I wonder if the guards ever are curious why there's some elf in heavy armor going in and out of the abandoned house all the time. I want my bonus. I did it right.
So, the accident has been staged and Banlin lies dead.
Sufferthorn.
Well done. You have more than earned your reward and bonus.
Nice.
I present to you this dagger. It's an enchanted blade known as Sufferthorn. Its prick is deadly, I assure you.
Damn.
Yes, you are quite an asset to this sanctuary. In fact, I believe you are ready for advancement. I hereby appoint you Slayer. Well done.
Slayer.
Now go, child of Sithis. Go and rest. You'll need it. Back for more.
Yeah, of course.
As all, a prison just outside the
crap.
Imperial prison is a grating that leads to the sewers. It has recently been tightly locked, but I will provide a key.
Wait, Core,
It
how
should be
did you
easy
redeem
enough to locate
first?
Dreth in his
Dom
small
already
cell.
did that. That
Besides,
shouldn't be
I
possible.
think you know the way, hmm?
Magic.
Valandreth has been imprisoned for many years. His tongue is sharp, but his body is limp and frail.
Yes, maybe
It will
Dom
prove an
was
easy,
perhaps not first.
Pleasurable kill. You will receive a bonus if you fulfill the contract without killing any of the prison guards. Now go, and may the Night Mother go with you.
Alright. Kill the... Look at this guy. What's he doing? Didn't I come out of this gate at some point? Think I'm gonna be able to do that without killing any prisoners? What did I get? Oh yeah, I have a Blade of Woe for some reason. That's not what they... Oh, Sufferthorn. There it is. Kinda shit. Looks cool, though. I will be selling that promptly. So, we gotta go... sneak into the prison and kill a person. Noted. What time is it? 5 a.m. Shadenhall.
Spare a coin for the infirm.
I want to sell my scary dagger to these people. Will they let me? I assume that there's someone I can sell to in the,
Armor, weapons, I have it all. How may I help you?
Yeah, give me that. What is the Blade of Woe? Can I not sell that? I assume there's someone I can sell to in...
Tell your friends only quality
Dark
goods for
Brotherhood.
sale here. If I can't fix it...
Oh, everything's good? Alright.
You too.
Hot damn.
Hail.
This is definitely not the right way. Why is it telling me to go this way? I feel like the best way to get here is going to be just to walk across the water, honestly. As one is wont to do. Well, anyway, hello, Core. How's your Friday night going? Pixel Castle. Oh god, I'm very hurt. Smacking crabs. I did that. Oddly enough, I did that on Wednesday night. Went to a bar slash food place and bitched about other coworkers. It was fun. Alright, so we gotta sneak in here and not kill any guards. Which probably means I'm gonna need to get naked again. Didn't realize one was bringing a non-work friend who was just kind of bitchy and judgmental. Oh. Well, that sucks. I entered the prison sewers beneath the Imperial prison. I must now proceed through the sewers and kill into the, you know, Valen. Sure. A lot of rats in here, huh? You can order scallops well done? What the fuck? So she just pissed off the wait staff and they decided to fucking give her black scallops. Where the hell am I going? Oh, up there. Okay. Up there. She ordered scallops at an all-you-can-eat sushi place? Oh. God, I've never been to an all-you-can-eat sushi place. That sounds amazing. I mean, I've been to Chinese buffets / Japanese buffets that serve sushi on the buffet, but that's always like a toss-up if you're gonna get food poisoning or not. Was it Olive Garden? When you're here, you're family. Just like the Dark Brotherhood. Olive Garden is kind of like the Dark Brotherhood of the Italian world. Where am I supposed to be going? This is like... I'm glad there's a map. I feel like if this was Morrowind, there wouldn't be markers and I just have to explore by reading. And this ain't no reading rainbow show. Just smashing rats. I feel like Charlie Day. Yeah, no, I could see that, Core. You think you're going to all-you-can-eat sushi and you end up with a subpar scallops? Well, I don't know if you got scallops or not, but...
Of course I'm proud to do my duty.
Proud to be an American. Or at least I'm naked.
But it's a waste of time. What do we guard?
Gotta save, because I'll fuck it up, probably.
Cold stone and shadow. That's it.
I'm not disagreeing with you, believe me. Those assassins got what they wanted. The Emperor is dead. They got no reason to come back.
That's exactly what I'm saying. But will the captain listen? No. We must have a presence. The prison must remain secure.
Yeah, what a laugh, huh? Just who are we keeping secure? Dreth? Since that other one got away, he's the only one rotting down here.
How are you the... What? It seems like it was a poorly organized work dinner, honestly.
This is his big career move, after all. Got to impress.
You there! Stop where you are!
Yeah, that was a mistake.
I'm not...
Was this before or after I got naked? It was after.
With you, believe me. Those assassins got what they wanted. The Emperor is dead. They got no reason to come back.
That's exactly what I'm saying. But will the captain listen? No. We must have a presence. The prison must...
Oh, I see.
Yeah, what a laugh, huh? Just who are we keeping secure?
Am I supposed to wait on these guys to finish out their whole damn conversation?
Yeah, well, I guess you can't blame Captain Montrose too much. This is his big career move, after all. Got to impress that lot upstairs.
The lot. The politicians.
Oh, well. I best be getting back to my watch. Hey, don't forget, we're meeting for drinks later at the Bloated Float.
Oh, look, they're meeting for drinks at the Bloated Float as well.
How could I miss a chance to see you cower before that big orc bouncer?
I ain't afraid of no one. Courage is my middle name. Oh, never mind.
Alright, so we gotta go. Uh-oh.
Huh?
Go. Okay, I feel like the Ring of Night Eye actually might help here. I should probably put that back on. Because I should be able to see the guards before they see me. Hopefully. Uh-oh. Except for the problem is I can't tell if it's dark or not. Oh god. Will he see me? Fuck. Fuck, that's not good. He did not see. What was that was worth like? No, nothing. Okay. Butter! Just wet. Okay. This is actually the worst. Hello, Tequila. I heard you had mediocre Italian for dinner. I know. I would be so disappointed. Can I not go through here? Oh, I'm invisible. Is 10% chameleon, like, good? Chef Boyardee. That would indeed be disappointing. Well, that's good. Because, you know, I'd be sneaking.
I have to admit,
Oh, God.
I'm gonna miss you, Dreth. The late night beatings, your pitiful little cries for help.
I told you I was going to get out of here. My time's almost up, and there's nothing you can do about it.
Yeah.
Well, I assume the chameleon is better than me just going around nude, so.
Had a good long run, you and me.
Slightly.
I always knew it would end someday.
11 years in
11
infested hole.
Is this the guy that mocked me before I left?
You'll be stuck in here. Yeah!
Oh, yeah? Where will you go, huh?
Okay.
You can't survive out there.
Yeah, I am.
You belong in
I'm balancing it and the mage quest line. But the Dark Brotherhood ones have been closer together, so I've just been bouncing back between those.
Right. And you'll be rich, too. Oh, and you'll become a king. And you know what I think, Dreth? I think you'll be back. You lot always come back.
You're always be
You'll
back.
see, you imperial dog. When I get out of here.
I wonder if this is what the Emperor thought when he said that I was Cyrodiil's only hope.
All right, all right. I'm tempted to let you out right now if you just shut up.
Hey, bitch. I'm just supposed to kill him, right? I don't need to kill him in a special way. Just don't kill the guards? Yeah, okay. That's right, nerd. Get wrecked. Definitely gonna save. Because I don't know. Like, honestly, I don't know if I really even have to sneak out. I mean, I assume they'll kill me if they see me. So. Back when I was a wee wood elf, we traveled these halls. Now I'm big and strong wood elf. Invisible wood elf even. Wood elf that is lost. Yes, quite.
I am a
Oh God! This scared me. Hello, Vortica. Thanks for the raid. What's going on? What do I have any mods in chat, or am I gonna have to crash Oblivion to do a shout out? Oh, raid! Okay, I'm gonna potentially crash Oblivion to do a shout out. Ah, Chuckles the Hut. Hello, welcome. Shout out Vortica _. I hope I'm saying that correctly. Hey, they were playing Elder Scrolls Oblivion. Well, welcome to my stream, where I am also indeed playing Elder Scrolls Oblivion. Having a good old time. We're doing a Dark Brotherhood questline where I killed the prisoner who mocked me, so that was fun. I also indeed. I play a lot of games like this, a lot of random games. The other game I'm playing right now is Alan Wake Remastered. It's a good time. And yeah, I do random games all the time, RPGs. I am a fan of Oblivion. I have not played Morrowind or much of Skyrim. Thanks for the follow, Vortiga. Think about it. Like, I'm not even... Think about it. Let's just ignore the fact that that's sexual, okay? Let's just ignore the sexual part, all right? Oh, no. Think about it. Cakes. Cakes are better when they're wetter. Mountain Dew is just wet. Wait for it. Butter. It takes so long. Yeah, no, Oblivion's a good time. As you can see, my follower goal is to play Skyrim, because I've never been able to really get into Skyrim. So we're gonna do, when I reach 150, I'm gonna do 8 hours of Skyrim in a row. See if I can get into it. Because yeah, Oblivion's really the only one, and I've never beat Oblivion. So that's what we're doing tonight, or not tonight. That's what I've been doing for 40 hours now, right? 44 hours now has been just beating vanilla Oblivion. Also, thank you for the follow, Chuckles the Hut. And Vortica, I believe I already said that, but yes, we're 6 away from the 150, where we'll be doing Skyrim. I hope you guys had a really good night. Good stream. I do not stream very consistently. I try to stream at least 3 times a week for about 4 hours of stream. But as anyone else can attest, I do not always meet that. But yeah, Tequila picked up Oblivion. I mean, she had already been playing it. Like, she's played it before, but you know, she saw all the fun elf madness I've been having, and is already ahead of me because she played it a lot more than I did. But no, I'm having a good time with Oblivion. But a lot of it is I assume nostalgia glasses, because I did. This was one of my first RPGs that I ever played. Did I just walk around in a circle? No, we're good. This cannot be picked. Oh god, I made a huge mistake. How do I get out of here? Yeah, I went the wrong way. Oof. I do have a mod. I have a mod pack that I applied to it, and then I accidentally updated the mod pack, and it broke a lot of the mods that I had running, but I was so far into Oblivion that I didn't want to try to fix it. So, yes, but it's mostly just quality of life mods, maybe some texture upgrades. If you do exclamation point mods, it'll tell you the mod pack I'm using. But it's got like 100 and something mods in it. I don't even know what's really in it. It's added game, like story and stuff that I did not know were gonna be added, because I kind of wanted just mostly the vanilla experience. But it hasn't made it any more stable. We get... Oh, there's a guy. There's a guy. Okay, we need a key for that. That guy... Oh, God, I can't kill him. No, I'm invisible. Ignore me. Ignore me.
Huh?
What is this way?
Come out where I can see you.
Oh, that's a Legion. Oh, my God. What are you doing in here? Shit. I can't kill the guards. I won't get my bonus. Crabs. Why'd it have to be crabs? Remotely? Oh, God. Move! Fish! Fish everywhere! What's happening? I don't even know if I'm running the right... I am. Okay, good. They're still following. Yeah, why did Legion have to butt in? I don't know if I've ever lost anyone in Oblivion. Like, I feel like they just keep following you forever. But I sneak. I escape. Alright, I've got a plan. We put back on our stuff. And we hide underwater. They'll never get me down here. Oh, it crashed. There we go. That's high tier Oblivion strats there. Is to escape. It was a good plan. This is the speedrun strats. So you dive underwater, then you crash. And then the Legion won't be following you anymore. It just works. Honestly, though, it might have actually worked. Did it? No. Well, what enemies are we talking here? We're gonna try the strats again. No, not the robe. I mean, we could just be talking about crab enemies, really. It just works. Tequila, you got me wanting sushi now. And ooh, look at, is this how crabs normally swim? You okay, bud? Oh, he's nomming. Oh, I purred. It's not making battle music anymore. Am I free to go? I'm free to go. We did it, chat. The strats worked. You announced your divorce to Core in our Discord. What? Because he did not sushify? Yeah. No, I get it. That's fair enough. I don't think any court would side against you. Oh yeah, we don't have to wear our eyes down here. I don't even think I need to wear it. Oh. There we go. Put all this jazz back. Wait, did I sell my other ring that I actually used? No, there it is. Good. I'm a fan of most sushi, but I do not like cucumber. Cucumber makes me throw up. Fun fact.
It's good to see you again. I hope your contracts have been...
Got a contract?
I know those sewers.
Oh, no. Okay, no, we gotta talk to this guy.
You walk always in the shadow of cities.
The shadow of cities.
So, you infiltrated the Imperial prison, eliminated Valandreth, and killed not one guard.
Yeah.
Most excellent.
And I almost got away with it.
For your standard reward, I present to you this bonus. Behold, the scales of pitiless justice.
What is that?
While carried, the scales will magically enhance your strength, intelligence, and agility, but diminish your personality.
Well, that's fine.
Tool indeed.
When do I talk to anybody? Thank you, sir. How much is it worth? Oh, it's only worth $100. Yeah, we'll keep that on me. I want to be strong.
I have a special contract that needs fulfillment. In truth, I don't wish to offer it to any other family member. I've come to rely on your abilities.
Thanks, man. What you got?
We're usually called upon to take a life, but not this time. This contract requires us to stage the assassination of a marked man. Are you ready?
Hey, your teeth are kind of poking through there, friend. Yeah, let's do it.
You must go to the city of Coral and break into the house of Francois Mortiere. Inside you will find Mortiere waiting for you. Do not kill him. You see, Francois Mortiere is a marked man. He owes a considerable sum to the wrong kind of people. So they have sent an enforcer to kill him.
Oh?
Here. You will use this specially poisoned knife to stage Mortiere's death in the enforcer's presence. Mortiere himself will provide more details.
That sounds like fun.
This is an unusual contract. Mortiere had to make a special arrangement with us before it was approved. I trust in your professionalism.
I mean, you've known me for 10 minutes. I don't see why you wouldn't.
Spill some blood for me, dear sister.
Well, that's the opposite of what we're doing, right? Okay, sure. On to stage a murder. It's so rainy all the time. You know, I should probably just listen to quests. This is exactly why I would be bad at Morrowind. I don't read anything. Coral. Right. Coral. Coral. That kills people, Coral. Alright, so I gotta equip the right blade. Because I don't want to accidentally stab this man with, like, the Blade of Woe. So I assume the Langorwine blade is the one I want, I would assume, right? That seems new. Who reads quests? Yeah, exactly. Oblivion allows us not...
Good afternoon.
I'm not staging a murder. Never would happen. Oh, it is this house, okay. Hey, is it illegal to stage a murder? I don't think so. Wait, I gotta break in? That doesn't seem right. Hey, I'm not breaking into this house. Yeah, walk away. You see nothing. Getting pretty good at that auto attempt button. Hey, guy.
Oh. Well, hello. You must be the one Lucien Lachance told me about.
Shh, don't speak his
been
name.
Expecting you. We haven't got much time, I'm afraid. I borrowed quite a bit of gold from some underworld types. I missed a payment. Now they don't even want the money. They say I insulted them. They've sent an enforcer to kill me.
Don't say Daddy's
His
name.
Hides his heart, and he's on his way here now.
Hides his heart.
That's why I hired you, so you can fake my death.
This is Spit it out, you worm. No, I'm saying nothing. It's imposing.
When Hides his heart gets here, I'll put on a little act. You'll cut me with your poison knife, and that idiot will think I'm dead, okay?
Okay, but...
After that, you must flee from Coral, and Hides his heart must not be killed.
Okay.
That way he can go back and tell his employers I'm dead.
Okay.
If you wait a day, my body will be put on display in the Coral Chapel Undercroft. You can come to me then and administer the antidote.
Oh, I will
Got all that?
definitely remember to do that.
Hides his heart will be here any moment. Get ready.
Hey.
Oh, I do hope this
Hey,
works.
what if I don't remember which knife is the poison one?
Now is not the time.
Well, I didn't do any... What are you talking about? Is this the poison knife? It doesn't say it's poison, but I think it's the only one. That I think it's either... I had the Blade of Woe before. I think this is the one.
Mortieri, I know you're in there. My employers are most displeased. I'm coming.
Hey, is this the guy?
And you can beg for your life.
Is this the guy?
Not that it will do you any good.
Mortiera, I am here to exact payment in blood. You will... Huh? Who is this?
It's me. I'm staging a murder.
What am I to do? An underworld enforcer and a dark brotherhood assassin, both here to kill.
Wow, this is
poor
very
Francois.
convincing, sir.
The Dark Brotherhood. Oh, you have been a naughty boy.
Naughty boy. Daddy's mad at you.
Stand aside, assassin. Mortiera is mine. My employers demand it.
Ah, I see.
Ah, what's this?
Oh, Dark Brotherhood assassin.
This is
please
not convincing, sir.
blade. It looks like this is the end of...
This is not how anyone dies. Well, we did it. Appears to have died from the wounds as expected. Now must flee! Ah! No! And yet again, we're running. We're running. I should have done this at night.
We're all talking.
Hey guys,
Greetings to you.
there's a murder back there. I think he was into it. I fled Coral, and hides his hearts has not been killed. I must now wait a day, and Motier can be discovered and placed in the Coral Chapel Undercroft. There I must find him and administer an antidote that will revive him. Alright, I do have the antidote, right? Is it just kind of like known that I have the antidote? Because I don't actually have it. Oh, there it is. Ah, I do have it. Can I... I'm not going to try to drink it. Blossom. Hi, Blossom. You got weird eyes. Alright, so if they mean a day, do they mean like a real day? Or like, can I go do something else and come back in 2 days and he'll still be fine? We're going to place a convenient save here. Then I'm going to go do the mage thing and hopefully he won't die. The only prescription is more cowbell. Hello, Zeno. Welcome. We're going to go talk to a secret vampire. Hey.
You are here to see the Count, yes?
Yeah.
He has been expecting you. Please, wait here. I shall inform him of your arrival.
Okay. I don't know what you mean, Zeno. Are you talking about the... Never mind, I know what you mean. Where's she running to? Do I follow her? No, okay.
Hello there.
Hi.
The Fighters Guild thing at Desolate Mine went perfectly, didn't it?
I'm waiting on... Do I go?
Of course not.
It's locked. Do... Yeah, I believe the mod changes. Hello.
Welcome, Guild.
Oh, wait, what?
Meet again, although in different circles.
Where'd you come from?
I fear this time you may find the results no more to your liking than the last. Less so, perhaps.
Okay.
The information I have for your guild will not be met with smiles and handshakes, I fear.
Yeah, he's not a very secret vampire, but... Okay, what's your information, sir?
I have called you here because, from our previous encounter, I believe you can be trusted.
Oh, you mean the previous encounter where I killed you? That previous encounter?
Surprised? Nothing is for free, mage. There is a small nuisance I would have you deal with before I tell you what I know. One good turn deserves another, after all.
He's a vampire with dementia because he completely forgot that I killed him once. Yeah, why can't you just tell me now?
Missed the opportunity to take advantage of your help? I think not.
Oh.
I assure you, the information I have will be worth your time.
Well, at least he's out in the open.
It is a minor situation, to be sure, but neither I nor my guards can become directly involved.
I don't know if I've seen an NPC in Oblivion look more like a vampire than this guy.
They are a threat to the town and must be eliminated.
I think I already did that.
Their presence has drawn a group of vampire hunters to town, following rumors of vampires in Skingrad. While I do not believe my identity has been compromised,
yeah.
I do not wish to take any chances, and so cannot act on either matter.
I mean, I've been telling everybody I found.
You, however...
There's at least 9 people in chat that know you're a vampire at this point.
Take care of this for me. Then, I will tell you what I know.
Alright, I'll do it.
A troublesome lot. I expect you to deal with them.
Okay, well... How?
Kill them. Run them out of town. Do what you will. I simply want them gone.
Okay.
Of course, should you be caught murdering them in the streets, the guards will respond.
I would never.
I cannot arouse further suspicion by offering leniency to you, should you find yourself on the wrong side of the law.
I would never.
This I cannot say. I have refrained from expressing too much interest, lest their attention be turned towards the castle. The citizens will likely know more. I imagine many have noticed their presence here.
Alright, so kill the vampire hunters. Gotcha.
There are at least 3 of them. I know only one by name, a wood elf, called Eridor. He's rather good from what I understand. I could handle them myself, but it would be unwise to display my prowess in public. That is the folly of the young and proud.
I feel like that was directed at me.
Of course, should you be caught murdering them in the streets, the guards will respond accordingly. I can't be connected with this, remember?
Oh, I remember.
Very well. What do you wish to know about it? The cavern is a short distance east of the castle, far enough from town that few residents have reason to pass by it, thankfully.
Why are there vampires there? Okay, we're good.
I shall await your return.
Yeah, man.
Look at the muscles on you.
I know, I'm quite strong. Alright, so I did clear this cavern out. I assume I'm going to have to do it again. Let's see about the vampire hunters. They do. They are a fan.
You're new here in Skingrad? Fine. I'll make sure the captain knows we have a stranger
That
in
is
town.
not why I talked to you.
Please, keep your weapons sheathed and use your best manners. We're a bit suspicious of strangers here.
That you don't just tell people
Don't give
that.
us anything to be suspicious about. Will you, please?
Well, okay.
Farewell.
Yes?
Hey, rumors?
Gaston Cerillion.
Okay. I'm really just looking for vampires. Is there somebody in here? Oh no, he's at the church? Alright. Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious. Hey.
Oh, no. Not another one.
I'm an elf.
Citizen of Skingrad, please be advised that I am here on official business and wish no harm. Oh, forget it. Let me guess. You're worried about what my men and I are doing here in town, right?
I don't live here.
Then what do you want with me? I'm a busy man. I don't have time to stand around and chat.
You were just standing around and not chatting before.
What is it you want to know?
What? Where are you looking?
I've got my men scattered all over town.
But where specifically?
Shamar's up
Oh,
by the
thank you.
statue. Vontus is out in the high pasture, and Karsten has the town exit near the castle covered.
Ah, thank you. That's the information I needed. Why are you here?
Well, that's not really any of your concern, now is it? You mind your business, and we'll mind ours.
Okay.
You'll have to forgive me if I don't answer.
Yeah, fine.
If you...
Is it because I'm wearing this thing that decreases my personality? Is that why?
All... Is that so? Well, perhaps we'll have to pay them a little visit. Thanks for the tip, friend.
No problem, friend. Go to that cavern. I certainly won't be there waiting to murder you. Me, an intellectual. me horse. Wait, who's out here? Are they actually going to come to the cavern? I definitely want my actual sword. They didn't listen to me at all. Rude is what it is. Wait, did they listen to me? What's happening? I'm just quick traveling everywhere. There's vampires in this cave. Careful, friends. We'll just let this play out. I would assume they can defeat a vampire. Oh, looks like fun. Oh, God. Rude. Hey, what do you... Listen. I was just here to... Oh, man. This is rude. Oh, were you on my side? My bad. But, didn't want to take that. What did I take? Put that down. Ah! This is unfortunate. Gonna give me the damn vampire disease. Ooh, I'll take that. I mean, that's worth some money. Guess I'll take it.
Who's there? What's that?
Man, those vampires really got them good.
Who's there?
I'm not supposed to kill the vampires, right?
Who's there?
Your friends have been murdered by vampires. It's crazy. Who would have thought? Carson, they're all dead.
Stop where you are. Showing your face was the last thing you'll ever make.
Are you looting your friends?
Are you?
Is that what you're doing? What are you doing?
Huh? Hello? Who's there?
Look at him go.
Oh!
Vampire just punching. You're not doing so well, friend. Ooh, oh, dead. Man, sad day. Oh, he was picking up vampire dust. Well, I'm doing that too. So there's just one guy left now, and he's almost here. This game, I know. Is that person pantsless? You guys saw that, right? Hey, man. There's vampires that way. I don't think they're wearing pants. Yep. Why is that? Where's your pants? Oh, I'm dead. Probably. Save me, sir. Where did he go? Oh, I'm very dead. are not looking good. Let's drink some. Do I have healing potions? I do. Nice. And dropped. I mean, I've been there.
Hit me once more, and I'll kill you.
Will you? You gonna kill me? Oh, he might kill me, actually. Didn't realize I was that low. Vampire hunters and Skingrat have been killed. Alright. I mean, there was a whole stream I played through where I basically was not wearing any pants. And I did not realize it. I think I've already cleared this cave once, so I don't feel like I need to clear it in. There is a clip. The clip is somewhere. So, was that... What now? Do I just go talk to the guy?
Hi.
Wait, why is there... Okay, I think this quest is a little broken.
How are you today?
Yeah, I forgot it was named Hot Girls Don't Wear Pants. I believe you named it that, Tequila, if I recall. Hey, I need to speak to the vampire guy.
Oh, hello.
Hello. Alright, we'll wait till he's out of his hiding, maybe.
The Count appreciates your efforts, but as the vampires...
Oh. I didn't... Sorry, I didn't read the quest. My bad. My bad. All good. I'll deal with the vampires. I'm glad you liked it. That was pretty good. Alright, let's deal with these vamps. Then I'm gonna have to go straight to a church so I can spread the holy water amongst myself. You know, I should just charge this sword up real quick. This one. No, none of these. What? Oh, wait, no, this one. Give me that petty power. Chat, don't let me forget to go back. Oh, God. Has it been 3 days? I don't remember when I was there last. When was I there last? Day 104. It is now day 105. Okay, no, it's only been 1 day. We're good. We're good. Montier. Have I killed all the vampires? Listen, if he's, you know, doing the zombie dust thing, he's fine.
Who's there? If it's a fight you want, it's a fight you'll get.
She's invisible. I got a shield too. Nice. Did she just hiss at me? You are not doing any damage to me, miss. You're a bad vampire. Poi, it's too late. What are you doing up this late? Everyone's yelling at each other. I'm just here killing vampires. That's got to be all of them, right? No. Where'd you go? Ah, yeah! The vampires in Blood-Crust Cavern have been disposed of. I should return to Count Hasseldor and let him know my task is complete. I've got vampire dust. I heard that you were divorced, Core. I mean, I feel like sushi is the way to resolve this issue. Man, I wish I didn't live in the middle of nowhere and have to go 30 minutes for sushi. I would have sushi delivered, like, right now. What's interesting is, I've seen some streamers that are, like, get food delivered to them.
For the Count, have you not? Then, please,
through the chat. That'd be wild. Just a random person in my area code say, hey, I'm giving out Fuzzy's address. You want to go see this guy? Bring him some gas station sushi.
Good to see you.
Oh, nice to see you, Totius Sexius, or whatever your name is. I'm just waiting on the vampire guy. He looks much less vampiric here, if that's him. Yeah. Could you get Uber to do that, maybe? I know Uber Eats exists, but maybe you could... Hello.
Work is complete. Now we can discuss...
Tortilla Sexius. Have you beaten the game before, Vortica?
The cavern is silent once more. I would be foolish to think that
Are you like an Oblivion
would encroach on
heavy
my
modder? Alright, so it's about territory, huh? What's your info?
Your guild does not fully appreciate the danger which quickly approaches. Hopefully when you return to them, their eyes will be opened. The necromancers are a sign of things to come. An old acquaintance of the guild has come to Cyrodiil, and they are answering his call. While I do not know for quite what purpose he has arrived, I believe the Guild of Mages is in great danger. Manamarco has returned. Nearly invincible.
I don't know who that is.
He's established himself somewhere in the north of Cyrodiil. This is all that I know. See to it that your leader, Traven, learns this as soon as possible. I have no love for your guild, but I have no wish to see it destroyed either.
Okay. Who is this Manamarco? Is there also a Manapolo?
He is an old and powerful necromancer. Traven will recognize the name even if you do not.
Okay.
Return to your guild and prepare yourself accordingly.
Hi there.
Yeah, I'm typically not a big modder either. I mean, I did because it was so old. I figured I would mod it just so we can get some of the visual upgrades and quality of life stuff. But it ended up breaking the game worse. So maybe I shouldn't have done that. We gotta go wake that guy up.
Greetings to you.
I feel like Tequila, that's the case with most. I'm gonna quickly dip my feet in the holy water. I feel like that's the way with most food. It's like most restaurants, if you can make... Here's an example of how the mods broke my game.
May you be forever blessed.
If you can make the food at home, it's gonna be way better. Especially if you've got like home recipes that you've crafted yourself. Where am I going? Oh, he's in the... That's right, he's in the catacombs. Right? Hope he's not actually dead. Rise. Rise, man. I've administered the Langerwine antidote, and Frankie Motier has awakened from his poison-induced sleep. I should now speak with him and make sure he's well enough to travel to the Grey Mare. Well, he seems fine. You're alive.
I'm a bit stiff, but quite fine otherwise.
Francois.
Ah, yes, the Undercroft. My family members are buried here, you know. Which leads me to something I may have failed to mention before. My ancestors will see my revival as a desecration of their tomb.
Oh, are you fucking kidding me?
This Undercroft is, well, quite cursed.
Sir!
Any desecration will cause my ancestors to rise from their graves and defend their resting place.
Why didn't you mention this before?
I can hear them coming as we speak. You must protect me. Escort me to the Grey Mare where I can buy...
Sir, that's something we mentioned!
Ah, here they come. Oh, my. Aunt Margaret. You're looking the worse for wear.
Margaret, no. Oh, she is looking pretty bad. I don't want to accidentally hit you with my super axe, okay, sir? So can you stay? Ooh, lockpick. Can you stay back?
Is it not safe?
Yeah, no, wait here, man.
Very well.
I will kill you probably, so just stay there. I swing wildly. Oh, he's there! I told you not to follow me! Holy crap. This is not good. I said, no, stay.
Very well.
Do not move. Stay. Wait, is it safe now? Oh, it might be safe now. Never mind, you can come. Where'd you go? You're good.
Is it not safe?
No, you're fine. Come on.
Very.
I'm lost. Nothing to see here. There's just some dead bodies that may have manifested down there. Hi. Don't look at me like that. Oh, we just have to go to the Grey Mare.
Well met. Hi there. Have pity on an old war veteran.
Whee! I forgot to mention that my ancestors are zombies.
Ah, the Grey Mare. From here I will be able to arrange for transportation out of Cyrodiil. You have served me well, assassin.
Cool.
Francois is forever in your debt. Farewell.
Francois. Farewell, Francois.
Go ahead. I'm listening.
It's actually 6 followers because I lost a follower. But I got 2 more. Listen, are you talking about actual cake or ass? Yes, I did lose a follower. I don't know where they went. They, okay, so we gotta go back to Coral, then we gotta go talk to these guys. Yeah, no, I'm with you, Dom. I don't want it to be fake either. We need it to be real. Real, like Chef Boyardee's wonderful raviolis.
What news from Skingrad?
That was
I
fucking
assume
targeted.
you've
My
spoken to
bad.
Count Hasseldor?
Yeah, Manta Marco or whatever his name.
What? Is that possible? This is grave news indeed. I had, perhaps foolishly, believed that necromancy was all but stamped out in Cyrodiil.
Why? Because you made it illegal?
Seems I couldn't have been more mistaken. I shall need to consult the council as to how to proceed with this situation. Thank you for the information. It may save many lives.
Unless you consider necromancy to bringing back people, then it may keep people from having lives.
Hello, guildmate.
Who are you? Was I supposed to ask you for a
My
task?
attention is focused on the council right now.
Okay. Anybody got some tasks for me? They're ignoring me. Oh yeah, that's right. How dare they ignore me? Why is she divorced? Because Core took her to some place that was worse than an Olive Garden. Olive Garden. All right, now that I've got more people in chat, this is an alien, right? Like a gray? It's gotta be. Well, and Tequila, I also heard that one of the not co-workers was kind of a not very friendly person.
About your latest contract? The girl.
Ah, so Mortieri has escaped. Well done. As payment, I am pleased to award you this amulet,
Nice.
Cruelty's Heart, as well as another advancement in rank. I hereby bestow upon you the title of
Eliminator.
Your blood is cold, your heart hard.
Definitely an alien.
You exemplify everything the Dark Brotherhood stands for. I present to you now this key. It unlocks the well behind the abandoned house above. Use it to gain hidden, quick access to this sanctuary.
Nice. You got another quest?
Instead, you must report to Ochiva here in the sanctuary. She will be providing all your contracts from now on.
Isn't that a
and is waiting
downgrade?
for you as we
What if I
speak.
just want to talk to you, Vamp Daddy?
Before you go, however, I intend to make good on an offer I made some time ago. As a vampire,
No.
I may pass my gift on to others.
I don't want it.
You have served me.
Take it back.
And I choose now to extend that gift to you. Shall I use my dark powers and turn you into a vampire?
No. No, not right now. No, thank you.
Yes, I can understand your trepidation.
No, thank you.
For it is not every day one is invited to join the ranks of the undead.
I've become a vampire like
If you
twice.
ever change your mind, fear not. My offer will always be open.
Hey,
Simply
Pop.
return and speak to me about the dark gift, and we can proceed.
All right, I won't be doing that. But I'll see you later.
Spill some blood for me, dear sister.
Indeed, dear brother or daddy or whoever you are.
I am honored by your presence.
I find
How
you-
can Ochiva be of assistance?
Yeah, you're
greetings.
less scary.
I have been waiting for you. As Vicente surely told you, your time working with him has come to an end.
Yes.
From now on, you will receive all assignments directly from me. In fact, your next contract is available now.
Contract?
In the Imperial City, there lives a high elf who must be removed from existence. Finding this person may prove challenging. Are you interested?
Yeah.
I knew you wouldn't be able to resist. Your target is a high elf named Phalion. He lives somewhere in the Imperial City and fancies long walks.
Long walks off a short pier?
Unfortunately, that's all we know. We don't know which district he calls home, which establishments he frequents, or anything about his schedule.
Oh.
This contract will require a bit of detective work. I suggest you speak to your fellow brothers and sisters and see if they can offer any advice.
We're doing tons of murder.
Ah, yes, there is one more thing. The Imperial City is also home to an Imperial Legion captain named Adamus Philida. Do you know who that is?
I have no idea who that is. I mean, no.
Philida has dedicated his life to eradicating the Dark Brotherhood, and he becomes rather irate when our duties take us to the Imperial City.
I mean, as one would.
When that happens, he tends to make our lives uncomfortable. Let's not give the good captain any reason to go poking around in our affairs.
What does that mean?
If possible, do away with Phalian someplace out of the way. Definitely indoors with no other people around.
Oh, okay.
A secure location with no witnesses.
What if I kill the witnesses? Does that count?
This will make it look like a simple murder.
Just a
Philida
simple
will
murder.
be none the wiser, and you'll receive a nice bonus. Now go, and may Sithis go with you.
All right, bye. How small of a rant, Pop? No, that's fine. You can rant. There's no restrictions on this chat. Just keep it friendly.
A pleasure to...
Can I talk to you about this contract?
The elves of the Imperial City are a fairly close-knit community. One of them will have at least heard of Phalian. You should ask around.
I asked the elves? Is that what you...
Spill some
is that your
blood for
advice?
me,
I'm an elf, and I don't know where they are. Well, he's here because he's the Dark Daddy of this place. Hey, wake up.
I know what you're thinking. Gogron, he's too big to be
No,
sneaky.
I wasn't thinking that at all.
Right. Me, I like to just go in and hack my targets to pieces. Ha!
I have many potato emotes, Vortica, but yes, that is the cursed one. Oh, you're right. Yeah, LeChance is the daddy. That's right. I also have cat emotes, I think. I think Truffles has... Oh, and Baja. And Butter! Many emotes that are just random.
Now this is what I'm talking about. You kill him up close, face to face, and you still get the bonus. I wish all the contracts were like that.
Okay. That didn't help me, sir.
Happy hunting, my sister.
You wake up. Spider-Man.
Hello, dearest sister.
Hi.
Is there something I can help you with?
Yes.
Know what I'd do? Talk to Phalian, learn who he is. Maybe then you can lead him to a secluded place. Then, when you're alone...
Look at all those potato emotes. Oh, hello. All right. That's a good idea.
Sister. I
Thank
hope you don't get killed.
Look, this is my rat, or our rat.
Well, you know.
This is our rat, Schemer. Schemer's cool. We also have a guy walking around here somewhere. It's a skeleton. Look, yeah, here's... we're gonna name this guy Chance. They didn't give him a name. I don't know why they gave Schemer a name.
You are like a dark gift from the Night Mother herself.
Well, that's nice.
Tell me how I...
He does. He does. And I'm sorry that Pokey Talk is driving you up a wall. I haven't gotten very deep into TikTok, so I basically just post my videos there. But it's the same videos as the shorts are. So, alright, so we gotta find an elf.
Good to see you.
Hey. They say... Man, making me read. I must go to the Imperial City, find a high elf named Phalion, and kill him. There are any witnesses of the killing of my obscure location. My reward will be reduced. Start by searching and asking any elves in the Imperial City. Okay, I gotcha. Be racist. Got it. Looking for elves. You an elf?
Shield arm looks strong.
It is. She's not an elf. Shark Talk sounds really cool.
Greetings, Dunmer.
You're not an elf.
It's so...
You're an elf. He doesn't talk.
Phalion, you say? Why, yes, I know who he is. Rather distasteful fellow, actually. I believe he lives at the Tiber Septim Hotel.
Oh, that's helpful. Thank you.
That's in the Talos Plaza district, here in the Imperial City.
Wow, you're very helpful.
I'd ask around there if I were you.
Thanks, moldy elf.
Bye.
As far I got into TikTok, I have it on my I had it on my stream phone, but my stream phone died because I didn't want it on my main phone. But I ended up somehow in Spanish TikTok, and like everything, it thought I was Spanish speaking, and I'm not. But I just kept watching them because they were interesting. So TikTok just thinks that I speak Spanish. So, you know, I've confused it.
Hail, good citizen. How can I be of service?
Well, I mean, if he's in the hotel, I could just kill him. Where is he upstairs? If there's no witnesses up here, we're just gonna murder and scoot. Wait, is he not? Wait, I'm confused.
Well met.
You've confused me. Yeah, Vine was the same way before it died. But Vine was pretty funny. Hey, why does it say a guy lives here?
Welcome, friend, to the Tiber...
Vine did have content.
Phalion? Oh, I know him all right. A waste of life, that one. He lives here, you know, with his sweetheart, a trainer. What that poor girl sees in him, I'll never know. A trainer pays for their room, their food, everything. She's quite wealthy, I believe. Phalion used to have money. Used to be quite a gentleman, too.
Oh.
But that was before he took a fancy to the, you know...
The Skooma.
The Skooma.
I used to have Skooma
Now
on me.
Phalion's hardly ever here. He's off using Skooma or wandering the city looking for some, I imagine. He comes back every night to be with a trainer. But only for a few hours, I swear. That high elf is going to wind up dead if he keeps living like this.
You're not wrong.
Bye.
I don't know if I can say that, but, you know. Wow, no way. Wind up dead, you say? Oh. Wow. Wouldn't happen. Forget you talked to me. I said nothing about him. Why am I so bad at this? Hey.
Yes, my lady. How may I help you?
Are you just really tall or am I short?
Phalion? He's my sweet, my true love.
Aw.
But I don't know why I'm telling this to you.
I don't either, honestly.
We hardly know each other and all.
Yeah. That's true.
We'll see.
Ew, she doesn't like that. Okay, so... this is a really bad start.
So you say.
She hates jokes? She likes jokes? I can't tell.
Yeah, I get it. Please, talk tough to me.
Talk tough to me?
I love tough guys.
Oh, shit. Oh, I think we're on to something.
Excellent. I appreciate the gesture. Good one. Goodness. Talk. So you... I see. Please, I don't mean to get emotional, but I feel I can trust you. I just don't know what to do about Phalion.
Oh man, cry on my shoulder.
All he thinks about, all he cares about is Skooma. He was a fine young man once, but he's lost everything. His looks, his money, his self-respect. I followed him a few times to see where he goes. He walks around the city looking for Skooma.
Skooma.
And then he goes to Lorkmir's house for several hours.
Oh, does he?
It's in the Elfin Gardens district. I think the house is deserted.
Oh, it's a Skooma den.
Escape from life and do his Skooma.
His Skooma.
Thank you for listening.
You're welcome.
You're a good friend.
I just met you 3 minutes ago.
I just hope my sweet Phalion can clean himself.
Literally paid you 100 coins to be my friend. And now I'm gonna go kill your sweetheart.
Oh, yes.
Yes.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. Skooma. It's meth. Oh, I don't think. Yeah, I need to set markers so subs can do it. I'm sorry, Tequila. I would really like that. I should make you a VIP, actually. You're here enough. Hold on. What, do you want... I don't mind making you a mod either, Tequila. Do you want mod or VIP? I'm an easy streamer. I've got them to give out.
Speak. The place to look.
Seems to me.
What am I doing?
Some things are worth paying full price for.
Oh, okay. If you don't want to be special, then that's fine. The old clip and dip. Where am I going? Oh, that's Lorkmir's house. Okay. Maybe, Pop. I don't know. I've only got one VIP right now, and it's Vopniak. That would be nice, actually. $100 coins for some Skooma. Okay, I'm gonna save this. Then I'm gonna pop out here. I'm gonna do /mod. Wait, how do you mod someone? I don't know how to mod people. I'm so bad at this. It is /mod because it didn't give me... Oh, I'm in the wrong... I'm in my OBS, that's why. This is why I need you, Tequila, to be my mod. So you can do this. It didn't work because I typed the wrong name. This is going swimmingly.
That's the power of
Oh god, this is the content we want. The frozen Oblivion screen. That is the power of pizza.
Actual cake or
all right, I think you're a green axe now, Tequila. You are guardian of my stream. That is the power of pine saw. With great power comes, I don't know, just do whatever you want. I don't give a shit. That's not true. Don't do whatever you want. But do mod things. Hey, it's the guy.
Whoa. Hey, what are you doing here? You're not my friend? What? You know what?
I'm your wife's friend.
Want?
He didn't tell me he was... Shh. Hush now. Hush now. Time to sleep.
Sleep? But, nah. No, I'm not tired.
Emote only mode.
I have lots of, energy. The skooma. I can feel it in my veins.
No spoilers, chat. Sleep! That killed him a lot faster than I thought it was going to. Phalion is dead. I killed him in Lorkmir's house. Secure location with no witnesses. I must now report. Yeah, okay. Does this man have any skooma on him? Only had 3 gold. Any skooma in here? Honestly, for an abandoned house. Give me the skooms. There's a fork in here? Man, I would have been so pissed if I did a hard lock thing and there was a fork in there. You would have to stick it in me because I would be done. Truffles. Why are you meowing? What's the big idea, sir?
It's all over.
Wait, what?
Breaker. Your spree is at an end.
I didn't. What?
Take any stolen goods you have. The next move.
How did you know?
Yours. Pay your fine, or I'll haul you away.
What happened? 5. What did I? Well, excuse me, sir. Please pay no mind to the dead body next to you. That wasn't me. It was a skooma overdose on my sword.
Here's the procedure. We go to the...
Maybe? You did me a favor, Pop. What'd you do? I mean, I still get the bonus, right? So, do I need to talk to... When do the mages give me another quest? Good, thank you, Pop. I'm getting a lot. There's gonna be a lot of good clips this
well
stream. A lot of funny stuff has happened. Hey, got a task?
Your tasks.
Okay, yeah, I know.
Be seeing.
Not to scrub my own spud, but I've been doing pretty good this stream.
Valga and Narina Carvain seem
Hello,
to rule their
Gilbert.
county. My attention is focused.
Greetings.
Okay.
A pleasure to... Half of the... Phalion, you say? Why, yes, I
could just ask her about Phalion. Well, he's dead now.
Farewell.
Alright, he won't talk to me. Hush now, time for dreams.
Hello, Warlock.
Also, I'm coining the term scrub my own spud. So, look forward to me saying that a lot. I don't know what it means.
How are you?
But, I like it, so. Yeah, I like to take the scrub spud, the spud scrubber, and give it the old what's it? What's it? I have an entrance here, right? Somewhere, secret well. Truffles is clawing at my carpet and glaring at me. I'm not sure what I've done to draw his ire, and now he's meowing at me. It has been shipped. Look at...
It is an honor to make your acquaintance.
Hello. My cat is named Truffles.
The high elf Phalion now swims in the maelstrom of darkness at the feet of our dread father, Sithis. And there were no witnesses to your handiwork.
Yeah, except for the Imperial Guard
because
that
of
came
the
in.
discretion you exercised, Captain Philida will not suspect the Dark Brotherhood was involved and will not meddle in our affairs. Here is your reward and bonus. Both have been well earned. Go now and rest.
I'm glad you like it.
And may the Night Mother guard your dreams.
Got any more of
I have
them
another
quests?
contract when you're ready. Far to the west, there lives a fierce warlord and his company of loyal mercenaries. Your target is the warlord. Do you accept this contract?
Yeah.
Excellent. Now listen closely.
All right.
Nestled in the mountains to the west lies Fort Such. It is the home of the warlord Roderick and his mercenaries. Roderick has recently taken ill. He now lies in eternal slumber, kept alive only by the daily administration of a powerful medicine.
Okay.
You must infiltrate Fort Such, find Roderick's medicine, and replace it with a poisoned bottle I will provide. But you must remain undetected.
Can I just not kill him?
Whomever arranged this contract wants it to look like Roderick died from his illness, so discretion is essential.
Oh, God.
Attack no one.
Okay.
Be seen by no one.
Okay.
If you are detected, the poisoning will fail, and Roderick must be killed in some other manner. That will, of course, forfeit your bonus.
Yeah. I mean, the bonus honestly isn't that great. It's like $300, but you know, that's fine. I do want the bonus though. My sword costs a lot of money to maintain, so the more that I don't have to use my sword, the better. You know, I'm cool with it. Right in the middle, sneaking around. Some guards decided to switch my control. Oh no. So I have this problem with this one of the mods or something where it will randomly make it so that I'm walking instead of running when I talk to people, and it kind of screws me up. That bone swagger. Oh no. Alright, so we are going to read the quest, I guess. I'm guessing it's somewhere over here. I don't think I've found it yet. We'll go here. Sneaky, sneaky. Oh, looks like it's time to put in our night eyes. So we gotta sneak in, swap the potion, be undetected. Easy peasy. I am the king of stealth. I just have to take off all my clothes. Ah! Okay, that bear is the king of stealth. You okay, bear? No, you're still attacking. Okay. Sorry, bear, that you sucked at fighting so hard. Got stuck on a rock. Now, I have no idea how far this fort is. Is that it? No, this is a rock. We'll grab it. The streamer never knows. The one thing I've learned about what's happening. What's this over here? Oh, it's a bigger bear. Ooh, it's big bear. Oh, it's Well, it can't hit me, so it's too many bears. Too many bears. Too many bears! Holy shit, I'm dead. They hit like a freight train. What the hell? That one's dead. And he's just rolling. Where's the other bear? Other bear's a nerd. That bear do be rolling. Alright, we not feeling hot. Oh, there's enemies nearby. That's unideal. Can I just poke this stone? No, I don't want to. No, I like my fate. How far away is this fort? Oh my god, it's marked on the map. And I've just walked into a necromancer's den. Man, I would have been walking really far. I'm gonna have to ask you to quit, ghosts. Please? Ghost, stop. Thank you. I will take your ectoplasm. It was marked the whole time. Alright, we can take off the ring of blue. The ring of blue. Wow, Fort Such. More like Fort Suck, am I right? Oh wait, I'm supposed to sneak, aren't I? Are there people outside? Alright, hold on. Time to get naked. So we can sneak. What? What? Oh. Wait, why does it say it's outside? Why is my fatigue bad? Am I sick? Alright. I said ladies. Yeah. What's cooler than cool? Ice cold. Killing. God.
Where did you go? Come
That.
out where I can see you.
Fuck. How am I supposed to get by this nerd?
Damn, I've lost them. Who's there?
Alright.
Come out where I can see you.
Okay, this nerd's like in the way.
Who's there? Hello? Who's there? Hello? Who's there?
Hey. Hello?
Huh?
That's how we get past that nerd. Is we spam click the auto attempt button. Alright, we're gonna quick save on that bad boy. What's this map? Oh, it's way up there. Great.
I just don't know. Is the medicine sustaining Roderick's life, or just postponing his death? How can he survive for so long with a fever so high?
Yeah, that's true.
Fever's in check, unlike your tongue. How can you think such things after all he's done?
I'm gonna quick save myself into a corner. The barefoot tippy-tappies of a dark elf on stone floor, brought to you by Fuzzy's ASMR. Oh. Well, that was easy. Won't they notice the bottle is green instead of pink? The bottle of poison medicine has been placed in the cabinet and the real medicine removed. The next time Roderick is given his treatment, he will die. I must return to the sanctuary and speak with Ochiva to receive my reward. Alright. Don't be greedy. Just get out of here. Don't be greedy. Sneak with your sandy toes. Oh, balls!
Damn rats, always skirting around in the shadows, making me jumpy.
That wasn't good. Is this a good hiding spot? Fuck!
Who's there?
Nobody. I'm so sneaky. This isn't the way. But I'm greedy! Fuck? What? Where are you going this way? What? Nobody went that way. I opened this path. How dare you? No, I don't think so. No. That was not fair. I gotta let them walk by. This may be a bad hiding spot. Why did he decide to go down that path? He's gonna do it again. Surely he wouldn't go this way. Nerd. Why even lock your front gate if you're gonna leave it the side entrance open? I am free. Oh, it's very bright out here. Nope, not that. We did it. I assume the Mages Guild next quest line is, I did do it. And I only got caught once because some guy decided to take my secret passage and I didn't allow him to. He said, no, this is my secret passage. Wait, where's the thing?
I've been meaning to speak with you.
Of course. What is it? Hail, my sister.
You are like a dark
Ask
gift
you
from
about
the
your
night
last
mother.
contract. I heard there were some complications.
Ah, yes, that was quite a situation.
Ah, so you
The deceivers, finally.
remained undetected and replaced the medicine with the poison I provided.
Did.
You are truly a master of shadow.
Oh, thank you.
It pleases me greatly to offer you this reward and a well-earned bonus. Go now, rest. I'll have another contract ready whenever you are.
Oh, I'm ready, my lady.
So,
Stop
are you
talking
ready
to that guy.
mingle with...
Yeah.
Do you like parties?
No.
Because you've been invited to one.
Okay.
Of course, you'll be killing all the other guests.
Everyone?
Are you ready to attend?
Yeah, sure.
Splendid. You need to go to the city of Skingrad, to the large house known as Summit Mist Manor. There, you will meet up with 5 very unlucky guests.
Ooh.
In order to receive your bonus, you must kill each guest secretly, one by one. If anyone sees you committing murder, the bonus is forfeit.
Okay.
The guests believe there is a chest of gold hidden in the house and have agreed to be locked inside until one of them finds it.
Hilarious.
In fact, the guests believe the key to the manor is inside the chest, and only by satisfying their greed will they be allowed to leave. Poor fools.
So...
There is, of course, no chest of gold. The guests will find no key. After you arrive, the doors will be locked.
Oh, I'm invited, so I can just walk around.
Everyone
Neat.
expects. When all the guests lie dead,
It's
you
like
will be
the
free
movie
to leave.
Clue.
Now go. See the doorman at Summit Mist Manor. He will explain the rest. Have fun.
This does sound fun.
Go now, dear family member, and may the Night Mother
But of
wrap
course,
you in her cold.
what troubles you?
Everyone's talking about your
Cold, loving embrace.
Not only did you eliminate the target, but
All right. We are spending a lot of time just traveling. But I think this is the last quest line I really have to do before we start the main quest.
Spare at point for the
Is there a dead guy out here? Oh, it's Glarthar. Yeah.
So the last guest finally arrives. I'll tell you what I told all the others. You go in, I lock the door. You don't come out until it's over. Now I'll tell you what I didn't tell everyone else. We have the same mother, you and I.
Brother!
She wants you to have this. It's the key to the house.
Thank you, brother.
I guess someone else has already told you the other details. Kill all the guests, then
Should we
leave,
really be
right?
saying it out loud?
Well, you better get in there. Time to mingle.
Alright, I mingle. I'm a good party goer. I'm the life of a party, wherever I go.
The 6th guest has finally arrived. Well, it's about time. Do you know how long we've been waiting? It seems like an age.
This is like 2006
Whoever
version of
invited us
Among
here
Us.
must at least know us, don't you think? In any event, we're all stuck here together, so we might as well get acquainted.
I'm sus.
The rest of us have already traded introductions. I'm Matilda Petite. The others are Nels the Naughty,
Nels the Naughty?
Easy Drag,
Neville?
and Primo Antonius.
Okay,
Now,
Primo
who might
Antonius
you be?
sounds like a dick.
Please, tell us a little bit about yourself.
I'm Nightshade. I'm an assassin. My baby is sick, and we are so poor.
Oh, you poor dear. Well, this does make things difficult for me. I want to find the gold as much as anyone, but you need it so much more
I
than
want to find the gold, so fuck your baby.
The little dark elf. She seems a nice enough girl. But to be perfectly honest, I've never trusted their kind.
You're talking to a dark elf, you racist punk.
That's right, it's a Breton name. I'll have you know the Petites are one of High Rock's oldest and most respected noble families.
Okay.
He's a Nord. Mead-swilling barbarians, all of them.
Ah, yes, so they're all terrible people. This should be fun.
From what I gathered, he's a retired soldier. He's been all across the Empire fighting in various campaigns. Goodness, he's handsome.
All right, we kill him last.
He's young, well-educated, and obviously full of himself. Not much different than any young nobleman, really.
Got him.
The little dark...
I don't know why I didn't gray those out, but...
Oh.
Hello.
Hello, I'm Dovesi.
We are a victim of
I'm very
racism in this home.
Now that you're here, we can really start looking for that chest of gold. What I mean to say is, before you arrived, we all just sort of glanced around a bit. Now that we're all officially here, we can look in earnest.
This manor's not that big.
I wonder what makes him so naughty.
Naughty?
He seems nice enough to me.
That would be naughty.
Well, I really don't know her, but she seems like a very respectable old lady.
She's not.
Not much to tell about me, really. I'm from Morrowind originally, but my
Morrowind?
family moved to Valenwood a few years ago.
Okay.
He's very handsome, but please don't tell him I said so.
Hey guys, look at this. I've already got a chest of gold.
Oh yes, maybe we'll speak again.
Got him.
Am I right?
I'm gonna open a tavern.
Can I take
So here we all are.
this free?
A tavern. Oh, I should have known.
Are you?
So, you finally showed up. It's about time. People of my station are not accustomed to waiting.
You will be the last to die.
All right, then.
Someone went down here. Are we alone down here? Wait, what? There's no one here. I've been bamboozled. Dude, the chest of gold is totally down here, guys. Dude, it's totally down here.
I can't quite decide where I should look. I don't want to break anything, but the chest of gold could be hidden anywhere.
It's true. You want to go in a room by yourself?
Yes, the sixth guest. I'm Neville. It's nice to make your acquaintance.
What? Prophet? Oh, that's the mod thing.
Oh yes, Dovesi Dran. She's a dark elf originally from Morrowind, or so I hear. I get the sense she doesn't like me very much. Nels is a Nord, and like all...
Yeah, so they all hate each other. We've learned this.
I have a good idea where that chest might be.
Okay, where?
That goal is as good as mine.
I'll follow you there. Maybe we should grab a bedroom by ourselves and do the late night tango. What are you doing sleeping? Oh my god.
So here we all are. It certainly is a nice
Get
house.
out of here. I gotta murder this lady. She's asleep. Leave.
Well, that chest...
No, I know. I didn't mean to talk to you. I was trying to close the door.
I have a good idea where that chest might be. That goal is as good as mine.
That counts, right? Look, there was a chest of gold the whole time. I did not want that ceramic tantra. Can we maybe... Nah, he's fine behind the door. Neville's chest key? Where's Neville's chest? Alright, there's no gold in there. Did Neville bring a chest, or does he have a chest somewhere else? Oh, this is his chest. Whoa, he's got all his shit in there. Was he Legion? Uh-oh. Hey, guys.
2 of us have been murdered. One of us is a killer.
How do you know?
But who?
You're being pretty sus. Ooh, are these muffins free? Sweet rolls.
2 of us have been murdered. One of us is a killer.
I don't know how you guys know. I'm just saying. I don't know how you know. Hey, we're...
2 of us have been murdered.
Have they?
2 people are now dead. And for what? A trunk full of coins? How pathetic.
Yeah, that's true. Who do you think did it? You think it was Nels the Naughty?
He's drinking even more than he was before. Is it because he's afraid? Or feeling guilty?
Could be either.
Stay safe, if that's even possible.
How about we go look for the chest some more? That was really fun, right? Let's go look for the chest.
It's not safe to be alone. I certainly don't want 2 people dead.
Yeah, you should stick with me.
What kind of sick, demented person could cut down an old woman in cold blood?
Me.
It proves that evil truly does exist in this world.
This guy looks like Thor.
Ah, don't let the name fool you. I had a bit too much mead a few years back, and there was this tavern wench.
What?
Anyway, just call me Nels.
What does that mean? Nels.
Don't go far. It's too dangerous to go wandering around this house.
It's not safe to be alone.
Let's go upstairs.
I certainly don't want to be the 3rd victim.
Yeah, I wouldn't want that either. You, Oh shit, another victim! Nels!
This house is a death trap.
Did you see that? Whoa!
3 people murdered.
That was crazy.
I know I shouldn't go wandering off alone right now, but for the love of Ismir, I need a drink.
I know, man. You don't sound drunk enough.
I need to find some real spirits. I think I saw some mead down in the basement. I don't care if it's not safe.
It was totally believable, Tequila.
I need to calm down.
Yeah, go to the basement. Good idea.
This is insane. We're being hunted down one by one.
Who could it be?
There must be a way out of this.
Could it be all of the people in plain clothes or the person with the fucking armor? I don't know. Guess as good as me. Me? Mine?
This house is a death
It is,
trap.
man. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go. I'm not going to the basement to drink mead with the naughty man. Wait, I swear he went into the basement. This basement is a ghost room.
So many people dead. I just don't know who to trust anymore.
Yeah, I'm with you. Where are you going? I thought we were going to the basement to drink some mead.
So many people dead. I just don't know who to trust anymore.
Yeah, I get you. Not me is the answer. I didn't want him to find out, because then he would know it was me. All of the guests are dead, and no one knew I was the killer. What would it even matter if I killed everyone? They're all dead. I mean, I could have... Oh, well, whatever. It was fun. I liked it. They're all dead. Oh, the bodies like got cleaned up. Oh no, the bodies are in here. That's right. Any other loot I should know about? Crazy. I grabbed this book because it looks slightly different from what I've seen. Nope. Get out of here, book. Wow, that was a crazy murder house. That's crazy how so many murders happened in that house. So spooky. Some people call me the master of disguise. The key to being a master of disguise is to walk around like you're not in a disguise. And never dress up like you're in a disguise. Whoa, I'm speedy down here. For some reason. Hey, I did it.
Well done. Not only did you kill the 5 guests, you acted as an
Night Mother
agent
blessing.
of terror and grief.
Permanent plus
you
2
have
to
earned your reward and bonus, assassin.
Turtle, turtle.
I lay upon you now the Night Mother's blessing. May she walk with you always and guide your hand as you...
Damn, look at all these permanent increases. What the shit? That's pretty cool. Wait, where'd she go? Hey, I'm a master
Greetings
assassin.
once more, assassin. When you're ready, I have a most important contract. One that has been sanctioned by the Black Hand itself.
Yeah, no, it gives you a lot of good stuff. I mean, if I didn't have better things,
Do you
I wouldn't just
recall
be
the
selling
name
them.
Adamus Philida?
Actually, yes.
The Imperial Legion best?
I do.
It's time he joined Sithis in the Void. Think you're up to the task?
I mean, it's probably going to be a little more difficult, but sure.
Adamus Philida has spent his entire career investigating the Dark Brotherhood, interrupting our contracts, killing our family members. We tried to eliminate Philida, of course, but failed on 3 separate occasions. He's a powerful man and was surrounded by powerful associates. Now the Legion Pig's years of service have come to an end. He has retired. Philida must not be allowed such a victory.
Wait, we can't just let him retire?
Dark.
But he's done now.
Philida now resides in Leowin, in the City Watch Barracks, an honored guest of the soldiers there. He is in fact more vulnerable than ever.
I suppose that would be true, yeah. What must I do?
The Black Hand has sanctioned the Rose of Sithis. It is a magic arrow, specifically enchanted to kill its target.
Oh, that's cool.
In this case, Philida. As long as the arrow hits Philida, he will die. But it cannot pierce armor. Shoot while Philida is armored, and the rose will be wasted.
Okay.
Travel to Leowin, track Philida, learn his schedule. Observe when he removes that blasted Legion armor, and then let fly the Rose of Sithis.
I feel like I could just murder him, but...
Kill Philida in any way, Rose or not, and the contract is complete. But to receive a bonus, you must go beyond murder. You must send a message.
Turn him into hamburger
Once
patties?
Philida is dead, Take the very finger from his corpse, the one that bears an Imperial Legion signet ring. Deposit this finger in the desk of Philida's successor, in his office in the prison barracks, in the Imperial City. Do this, and the bonus is yours.
All right. I mean, sure. I'll do that.
Go now, dear family member, and may the Night Mother wrap you in her cold, loving embrace.
All right, so let's lock down this arrow. Maybe we'll get lucky. This is not where the arrow resides. Where is it? There it is. Oh yeah. It's definitely, having that arrow on my back is not a sign that I'm assassin. Can I just do it while he's sleeping? I feel like that would be appropriate. I could literally just kill him. We might have time to do a little murder. Oh. There's another door. Can I? There it is. Will this work? Only one way to find out. It did not work.
I think you should leave.
Yeah, you're probably right.
This is your last warning. Get out or I'll arrest you.
Okay, I'm going. Oh god, I'm trying to go. It's not working. I'm going. There's a lot of guards in there, Tequila. There were a lot of guards. That was not ideal. Stairs were very hard, yes.
A coin for an old beggar?
I think I already gave you a coin. What are these guys doing? Not the brightest set of twins we got here. They're doing their best. Oh, it crashed. Oblivion. Come on now. Oblivion. Classic. So, how am I supposed to follow this guy around if he never leaves his damn bunker?
Greetings to you. Good morning.
Oh, good morning. You had a weird nightmare last night, right? Great.
Can you spare a coin?
Wait, he's out.
You're off duty now. I'm your relief. It's about time.
Where is he? Oh, he's way up there. I mean, I obviously do not know that. Is this him?
You have my ear, citizen.
Hey!
Do we know each other?
No.
There's something familiar about you, but I just can't place it.
Nice armor. I don't want any of these.
Yes, well, I'm a very busy man, enjoying my retirement, don't you know?
You got a creepy man over your shoulder?
go away.
Okay, well, you're kind of an asshole. But fine.
State your business.
What you doing?
The old man. Ha! He's easy to protect. Every day's the same. He visits the Coast Guard station, goes for a swim, never puts himself in harm's way.
You are dumb as shit, bodyguard. I can't believe you've told me this. Goes for a swim? I'm mad you told me this. I mean, it is. And it's really hard to do in armor, I would think. You mind if I go for a walk with you guys? I'm a pretty good guard. No, I'm just, oh my god, horse. I'm just a fan of the Legion guy. We're fine. Who's this man?
How are you today?
Dicentus Opsis?
Dicentus Opsius, captain of the Coast Guard. Pleased to meet you.
Why do we have a Coast Guard? Are we on the coast? Oh, we are on the coast.
Take care.
Hey, I'm just... Stay there. What? Don't look at me.
You're off duty now. Another day, another septum.
What you guys doing? Can I go in here? No. Going for a swim? Can I get on the roof somehow? That would be fun. Huh? Oh, you were doing...
Morning.
That was a lot to do. Is this what the Coast Guard does? You protect us from crabs? Doing a bad job. My doctor can protect me from crabs. Is this guy going for a swim or what?
Well met.
Can I ring the bell? Alright, we're gonna wait an hour. I don't know what he's doing in there. Playing poker in there? What's going on? Has he caught on to my ruse? What do you mean enemies are nearby? What enemies? If I've got enemies, show yourselves. I mean, I'm close to just breaking in here and killing them all in the hut, but I want to just kill him while he's sleeping or while he's swimming. It seems like that'd be more fun.
How are you today?
How are you, sir? Are they like having? Are they like having relations in there? Cause it's been like 4 hours. They cuddling now? You wouldn't know, would you? Love a good relations, exactly. I'll wait some more, I guess. This is all we do?
Whatever you've got, I don't want it. Head to the church before you get me sick.
Oh, am I sick? Thanks for letting me know, man. I appreciate it. I'm really gross. Gonna go wash in the church.
I'm only asking for a single coin.
I'm sure this won't ruin the quest. Wait, where am I? What the fuck? He's out. I did the loop on purpose. You going for a swim now?
Hail, good citizen. How can I be of service?
No, I'm just asking what you were doing in there. Where's a good place to swim? No, don't go back in there. I'm not allowed in there, don't you know?
What is it, citizen?
Nothing. Nothing. All is good. All that glitters is not gold. He's naked! How do I do this without the guard being poopy? Well, he's dead. I may return now to the sanctuary for my reward. If I want to receive a bonus, I must take his ring, cut it off, and put it in the Imperial City. Well, I want that bonus. Does he even know? The bodyguard just left! It's like, well, my job here is done. Holy crap. I've acquired the severed finger of Adamus Philida. With the ring still attached, I should now go to the Imperial City and place it in the desk of his Imperial Legion successor. His office is in the prison barracks. If I do this, I will see my bonus. What? Is the bonus really good? I can't believe he just left. He didn't even go, oh my god.
Can I help you?
I'm invisible. Job's done. I mean, I guess, yeah. What else are you going to do? I'm allowed to be in here, right? Is this the desk? Or is it upstairs? I don't want to put this in the wrong desk. Where's that finger? Nope, that's the right desk. Place the finger of Adamus Philida in the desk of a successful. His office in the Imperial City is now return to the return bonus. Bye. Man, I am like, I'm the best assassin that's ever lived. Cruelty's Heart actually seems pretty good. Is it better than Spelldrinker? Spell Absorption. I don't know what Spell Absorption is. But Fortify Strength seems like something that would be good on me. Oh my god, it is. Okay. Nah, I don't need Spell Absorption. Whatever the hell it is. I got big old strength. What's so heavy that I have on me, though? What am I carrying that's, like, hefty? Is it like a sword? Oh, I've got a Claymore of Depletion and a staff. I see. Yeah, I probably should get rid of those.
Have pity, beautiful lady. I got nothing.
Thanks, Tequila. Thanks for lurking around, and welcome to your new mod position in the ever-growing Fuzzy Spudkus army. It was a fun stream. I'm probably gonna head out here soon too. I was gonna finish this quest and leave, but so you might not be lurking for too much longer. Yeah, I think it does. It makes you vodka.
Adamus Philida is dead. I could feel my heart swell with the Night
gold.
Mother's love the moment
500 gold.
Pig issued his last breath. You have done a great service to the Dark Brotherhood today, Assassin. Your reward is well earned.
Thank you.
You also managed to leave Philida's severed finger as a warning to his successor. Well done. Your bonus, 500 additional gold coins, is well earned. Go now, get some rest. Sithis knows you've earned it. When you're ready for another contract, you need only ask.
Alright, I do think I am going to end it here. I'm feeling pretty tired, but thanks for watching, everybody.